Alright, ladies and gents, are we ready to do this? Hey, Donkey. Hey, Darks, putting up the message. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's have a fantastic afternoon today. Okay. Okay, lots of people just being weird on Twitter. I'm just gonna not focus on that. I tell you, social media is a sickness sometimes. Hello, Puha Pete, Ender, T-Rex, Daryl, what's up, my man? Oh, Mr. Cream Puff, good to see you. Hey, no problem, Pua Pete. Always happy to help others wherever I can. 9 hours left indeed. Well, on my end, it's about, actually, you're right. 9 hours left before 2022. It's going to be very interesting. It's going to be very interesting. I hope you guys are looking forward to... Yeah, Twitter's a weird-ass place. You know what? For all its weirdness, we still use it. And it's still okay. I did indeed have a fantastic rest. I had a good relaxation. And, you know, we're back in action today. And I think it's time to carry on growing. It's time to carry on growing this lovely, beautiful nation. I told Daryl and several of the other people in my Discord, my resolution for 2022, I don't care that it's still 2021, my resolution for 2022 is kicking in right now, and that is to work harder than ever before because, you know, every day that I am on the internet, I'm on social media, I'm on wherever the hell on earth I am on, I just literally see more and more people pulling fake shit, doing fake this, fake that, because everybody wants to be at the top, but nobody's actually there. Nobody's actually willing to work hard to ever get there. I don't want that for my people. You know, I look at the robot nation as a genuine nation. I look at it as a group of people who are not just here for Dauntless. You know, some people may not be true members of the Robot Nation, but any true citizen of the Robot Nation knows that we're here to conquer everything. And as we do that, you know, it comes to my attention that we need certain ideals to stick by, and that ideal has always been hard work, effort, and, you know, a consistent forward-looking vision, you know? And there are so many people out there who want what we have but are not willing to work hard for it. They'll just pay their way through, or they'll take any cheap methodology to get there. I'll give you an example. There's this guy, Travis the Savage.
Travis the Savage became
honoring
a
up
member.
right here, my friend. I owe you a cipher right now. But y'all, let me finish that little speech before I deliver that cipher, all right? There's so many people that want what we have, but they're not willing to work for it. I know a guy who, very recently, John Mark, how's my friend doing? Are you still at the beach? Are you still reviewing all those premium beaches? Yo, busting my visions, have you? I welcome that, man. Whatever it is, bro, I'll take it. I'll take it, man. Right now, I'll take anything because this new year is shaping up to be very expensive. What with my move to Australia, probably around the end of March. But you know what? I'm gonna work hard for it. But you know, like I was saying, there's so many people out there who want what we have, and they're just not ready to commit to the kind of effort that we do. And they do so many cheap tricks. Like, I know this guy, he's spending out the wazoo. Why? Because he's buying, you know, Pokemon cards. And I don't know, he does some live opening or is it called unboxing or something like that? And somehow that attracts viewership, but it's not attracting subscribers. It's not going to attract people to pay for your content. They're going to watch it, but they're not going to. You're stunting, you know. Clickbait. Everybody loves to see an unboxing, but does that mean that people are going to pay for your content? That's not exactly how it works. And way too many people out there, and I can tell you this right now, way too many people. I'm sorry, I don't know this person. I don't know you either. Way too many people out there, you know, they always equate viewership with revenue. That's not how this game works. That's not how the business of streaming works. You can't do that. It's not about how many views you get per video. Let me ask you a question. Let me tell you a little story right now before we even begin this shit. Look at how many views I get per video. Let's in fact look at my past few videos right now and let's break it down. Because I think this is an important lesson that I want to teach everybody who's here early today. My Wounding Warpike, 1.4k views within 16 hours. My Revenant Chainblades 3 days ago, 3.2k views. My Acidic Cell information 4 days ago, 1.2k views. My Aether Striker Discipline build 6 days ago, 3k views. So these numbers are low, relatively low for a so-called gaming channel. So a lot of people always say, you know, Asian Robot's nothing. He's nobody because he doesn't even get that many views per video. If that was the case, guys, why are so many people still hating on me? If I'm nothing in their eyes, if I'm genuinely nothing, if I'm no threat, why do I have haters? Why do I have people who wanna literally stop me from doing what I do? Why is that the case? I'll explain to you why. And Travis just helped to prove it. It's because people are membering up. It's because people are donating to support the stream. It's because these viewership numbers are not paid for. These are real viewership numbers. I don't care how big the number is. That is irrelevant. Yes, of course, bigger numbers means more ad revenue. That's true. But if it's not a real person behind the screen watching, then what value does my content have? People ignore the power of reality. People ignore the fact that if you do something that is not real, sorry, you know, while I'm speaking, I'll just also adjust my build so that we can get right into it. Any members who wish to join me, please let me know. People ignore the value of stuff because they're like, oh, well, you know, yeah, you know, it's not, you know, it can't be real, you know, he's just, I mean, you know, and people say, oh, he's nothing, you know, like, but, well, here's the thing. I may be nothing in your eyes, but I'm actually doing what a lot of streamers cannot do. I'm living full-time off my content creation. How many streamers out there that are Twitch partners do you know still work a day job? How many streamers out there that you know are, you know, so-called YouTube content creators and still work a day job? Why is that the case? Why are they not doing what I do and being 100% focused on content creation and making money through that? I'll tell you why. It's because it's a 16-hour day from start to finish. It's because you drag yourself out of bed every fucking morning and you tell yourself, today I'm here to entertain. It's about having the passion to entertain your people. It's about having the mental strength and the integrity to be a leader without having the arrogance of assuming that you're going to have a dictatorial rule. I can play it up as much as I want in my Discord, and I can talk shit as much as I want, but at the end of the day, if you can't convince people to follow you based on your own merits and the quality of what you do, then truly you have failed. And that is what people don't want to accept. They don't want to accept that they have failed in doing that. Entertaining somebody else, reaching their heart, is a fundamental quality that many people do not have. And quite frankly, you can talk about positive vibes and, you know, oh, everybody should encourage each other and we can all eat at the same dinner table. No, we cannot. And we will not be eating at the same dinner table because my dinner table is one that was built on my own from blood, sweat, and tears, from the wood that I went to the forest to farm, and I carved the tree down. I carved my own dining table, and I set out my plates and spoons, and I literally brought in the people myself. Hey, Hussein. I saw you. But yeah, just so you know, I only have like 37 reforges on the chain. 38 maybe. I definitely don't have 93, bro. 90 plus, man, that's too crazy for me, you know? People don't understand that this journey is not one that happens overnight. Neither is it one that is easy to accomplish. And they do not wish to do the same thing that I do, which is why I receive so much hate for what I do. Because they know and they feel threatened by the fact that every viewer that I have, I may have like, because look, if some of these people out there, and we know their names, some of these people out there have 4 or 5 times my viewership. Why are they worried? Why are they worried about me? Zavi, thank you for that 50. Jesus Christ. All right, you know what? Fuck it. Let's start this off with a fucking concert. All right. Travis, this one goes out to Travis. This one goes out to Zavi. This one goes out to my whole fucking nation right here. My album is dropping next week. All right. You'll be seeing it on YouTube. So look forward to it. Jolo, thank you very much as well. I appreciate that super chat. Let's start this with a concert because you know what? This is what every single person has always been doing and has always been thinking about. They want to be the Robot Nation, but they'll never be a part of the Robot Nation because they don't want to put in the effort. You want to know what effort is? Effort is writing songs like this in your free time and still streaming. You fucking ready? Here's the Uzumaki flip. Because lots of streamers be hating on me right now. Y'all know we're gonna fire back. Everybody in this game, they want me to fucking die. Yo, they hate my claim to the fame cause I'm the hardworking Asian boy. Every single one of these fuckers are so pointless that I sigh. They're the idiots buying streaming shit with 4 views by their side. Yeah, how can you run the game if you just fiend for the fame? Working 2 jobs just to fund your habit, you're an addict all the same. You are not running a business if your ledger's bleeding red. Bitch, I used to be an accountant, get those numbers in your head. You want me to be psychopathic, you want me to be so insane. Oh, you fear the monster in me, cause you know I'll flip this game. Flip this shit like Kung Fu Master, flip this shit like 5-star chef. Y'all better know the rise of my name means you are coming close to death. Flip this shit like Kung Fu Master, flip this shit like 5-star chef. Y'all better know the rise of my name means you are coming close to death. I don't have to give a fuck about who I might soon offend, cause I owe you fuckers nothing except for catching you these hands. Come at me with social justice, I will knock you to the ground. You have tried to bully me, but now we run the fucking town. You know I got a real community out here. I don't know my success to some stream team, org don or whatever. We made it on our own 2 feet. We don't need your handouts. Zavi Uzumaki, this for my boy. Oh, did I offend some of these little streaming junkheads? 60 viewers in your counter, but your chat is fucking dead. 23 viewers here in mine, and I can barely keep up. Guess that's how it looks when all your clout is fucking paid up. That's a call out to your fake ass teams like little boys clubs. Old man fucking kids in the ass just to offer fake clout. Then y'all getting some cheating drama with some hoe you met in chat. Next thing y'all be running from socials hoping that we all forget. You want me to be psychopathic, you want me to be so insane. Oh, you feel the monster in me, cause you know I'll flip this game. Flip this shit like Kung Fu Master, flip this shit like 5-star chef. Y'all better know the rise of my name means you are coming close to death. Flip this shit like Kung Fu Master, flip this shit like 5-star chef. Y'all better know the rise of my name means you are coming close to death. I don't have to give a fuck about who I might soon offend, cause I owe these fuckers nothing except for catching you these hands. Come at me with social justice, I will knock you to the ground. You have tried to bully me, but now I run the fucking town. Y'all better fucking love it. Oh, but we're not done. We're not done. All right. Thank you, John Mark. You are amazing. All right. I see that you're going to go out buy food for the evening. Yeah. Well, listen, I hope you enjoy the fireworks tonight. I'll be ringing in the new year with Kaz tonight. So look forward to our COD stream. We'll be having some fun, asking you for New Year's resolutions and stuff, all while killing noobs on Call of Duty. So look forward to that. Hey, Truffles. All right. Listen, we're going to do one more song right now. This one's going to come right from the heart because I'm going to actually give you guys a freestyle because everybody's been giving so much love today. I actually want to talk about something, all right? So this one goes out to all the people who've been supporting me this entire year. I'm actually going to drop a freestyle on you guys right now. Told y'all I was going to do the cypher, so Travis, I hope you're ready because this one's going right for you. All right? Feel me on this. Hey. New stream by Zavi Uzumaki. New on it, Travis.
Hey, yo, God,
Everybody seems to always want the robot to die. They message me every single day saying, hey, you ain't got nothing for anybody. You only get like 8K views. Like, oh my god, you are fucking nothing. Ain't nobody even recognize you. Then I walk into Ramsgate this morning and I get surrounded by fans while I'm filming a simple trial video. See, I work hard for all my people and I do not give a fuck about those who do not recognize the robot. You guys ain't shit to me because you guys wanna be me. Every single one of y'all out there, y'all have fucking failed at your dreams cause you couldn't bear to see your Asian man rise. You wanted to stop me, now you're trying to spend money that you don't have just to get your channel off the ground cause you think that the viewership equals to fame. But every single person that goes to you, they all know that your builds all fucking suck. Let me talk about this guy who literally goes through all my videos and searches for those old shit builds that I have, and he goes and says,
hey, listen, I got to like copy this build and I'm gonna put it on there now, and we're gonna call it an ultimate god tier build.
And then this guy comes back and he says, I'm the top builder. Yo, listen, I came up with this build, but you stole it from me. And quite frankly, the fact is that you had to pay for your viewership just to get those 9K views. If you have 3 times more than me, why aren't you paying your dues? No, seriously, why aren't you? Why aren't you out there doing 4 times more than me? Why aren't you putting 4 videos per day? If you really got that viewership, people will be paying you. But they don't, do they? No, they don't. Because guess what? People recognize the fact that you've actually stolen my builds. They've actually recognized the fact that number 1, your builds are untested, and number 2, you are literally just buying your viewership. You think people are stupid and they don't know that? I'm sorry, they do. And that's why the members are here, bro. Let me say one last thing. I don't even need a beat, but I'll carry on with the fucking cipher anyway. See, these guys, they think they're so sly. Really, it's basic mathematics. Let me put it out before your eyes. If a guy has 4 times on my viewership, but he's not got 4 times the money coming in, let me tell you, it's cause those 4 times people are fake. If your people really loved you, they would pay you up. They would recognize the fact that you're working hard, so they would give you the stuff that you need to carry on. They would feed your family just like mine have done. But unlike me, quite frankly, none of your people even care because they're not real. They're not human. They're just bots that you bought off Fiverr. It must be really sad to be you, but okay, well, that's all right. I'm not even going to reveal their name, Uproar Dagon. Some of you might know them. They're pretty lazy. Anyway, you didn't know that Eminem played Dauntless? Well, I don't think I could ever equal somebody as good as M, but I try my best. Thank you for enjoying it, Fahim, and thank you, Theo, for walking into the heat. Do any members wish to join me, or anybody wishes to join me for leveling? But yeah, I try to avoid saying any actual names because they start way too much drama on this channel, and I really don't want that for my people. I don't need anybody to go out and fight my battles anyway because there's no point, you know. We just keep it simple. We just keep it easy. We relax. And we do our own thing because at the end of the day, it's not going to stop what we do. Now, does anybody need a leveling spot? Because all I'm doing today is leveling. Okay, sure. Yeah, I'm still working on the axe, which I don't know if I'm going to release it. It's still up here, there, anywhere. But yeah, don't worry. Tonight, you can also... The stream just started, actually. It only just started, so don't worry. I'll be going till about 6 p.m. today. Then I'll take a short break to film some videos. I'll nap, and then I'll come back again in the evening at about 11 p.m. my time. And we'll ring in the new year with some Call of Duty. So look forward to that. That's gonna be some fun stuff. Okay, I've got all my screen buff. If anybody else needs a spot for leveling, basically all I'm doing is just escalation leveling, getting a few things to 20, and that's literally about it. So they are Uproar, they are, and it's just really sad because, you know, like I always tell people, it's basic mathematics. If somebody genuinely has 4 or 5 times my viewership, then naturally speaking, they should have 4 or 5 times my income because that would mean that their viewership is based on real individuals, real people. That's okay, Asane. You know, my leveling is always opened up to channel members, so if you ever become a member, you know, you're more than welcome anytime. You can switch it to Iceborne, but it will be less effective, Venom. So The thing about it is that you need to use the kind of build that is suitable for you. When I put out a build, it is designed as an optimized package. Of course, you can change things in it, but once you change things, it'll become less optimized. So if you're not good with discipline, then maybe that's an indication that that style of build may not be for you. You might need to look into maybe the older Warpike build from 1.80 because that's an Iceborne build. Yeah, it's members only Uproar. The reason I do that is, just to explain the facts, it's because the members are obviously feeding my family and ensuring that, you know, I can carry on with this channel because, you know, like I said in my raps, this is actually what I do full time. I do content creation full time to feed my family and, you know, that's how I make my money. So that's why I only permit members to join me for games. I know some people or some streamers try to take that against me. They'll all say like, oh, Asian Robot's all about the money, but no, it's because these people feed my family, so here I am. So that's the policy here. So if you ever become a member in future, that means you have a green name, you know, and you can choose the membership package that suits you. I mean, you know, I don't force anyone with a gun to their head or anything. Choose whatever you want, and if you have that green name in future, you're welcome anytime. But yes, I hope that answers everybody's questions. If you have any other questions, please feel free to ask at any time. We're always answering questions, things like that. And of course, we can answer questions because unlike people who copy and steal builds, or unlike individuals who don't actually play the game and don't actually know the game well, we can actually answer almost everything about the game because we actually play the game. Random question, do you like chicken nuggets or chicken tenders? That's a hard question. In my particular country, the chicken nuggets taste fucking terrible. Now, if you talk about Australia, I love chicken nuggets. But chicken tenders in Singapore are the only good ones. The chicken nuggets in Singapore taste like ass. They taste so bad. Never have I tasted something more like ass than what I have tasted in this land. And nary did I expect that, but 'twas the way. 'Twas what I felt. You actually like the chicken nuggets, Daryl? Damn. But how do you, like, get over the taste of them? They don't taste good. Hey, Latch Flex, this year sucked. The next one probably will. Oh, hell no. This year was great for me. This was a fantastic year, and I'm gonna make the next one better. You've been using the easy build for new players? Nice, nice. Wait, Inspo, weren't you the guy that was gonna switch to Monster Hunter? You sure you still want to invest time in this? I mean, if you want to, though, thank you for using my build. Okay, I'll teach you how to become a member after the end of the escalation uproar, so if you don't mind waiting, please let me get through this escalation together with Old Man, and then we will, I'll show you how to become a channel member at the end of that, yeah? It is a paid membership, I'll say that in advance, just so that there's no misunderstandings. Like I said, the membership basically is how I feed my family each month, so it's a huge help. Oh yes, you will love the nuggies in Australia. That is for sure, my dude. That is for sure, my dear Daryl friend. That I can guarantee for you. Oh, come on, Quillshot. Don't die before I can just... Yeah, there you go, buddy. There you go. Ah, nobody saw that whiff. You're undecided. All right, well. You know we always got the good stuff for you, buddy. And how come I didn't heal? Oh, did I miscast Revenant? Ah, shit. Well, that's terrible. Mac and cheese bites. Not in Singapore, or at least not that I've heard of them. I don't think they sell them here. Oh, look at that. Look at that thing. Whoa, did you see that? Wow. That UI there was having some crazy attack there. You've had mac and cheese balls. Okay. Is there something you need to tell the crowd? Having had mac and cheese balls, I mean, okay. Okay, buddy. We respect your tastes in life. You know, we don't judge anyone for their decisions in life and what they enjoy or do not enjoy. You know. I mean, I guess you're allowed to say them. I don't think there's anything illegal about mac and cheese bites. That axe still curved. Hey, Boxhead. How are you doing, Hunger Man? How has your Christmas holiday been? You ready for the new year, buddy? I hope so. You had a fried risotto ball filled with cheese and red wine. Why do you always have the good food, man? You're not like that, Yeezy? Okay, man. Okay. You know, I believe you. I believe you, bro. I believe you. I believe you. You know, don't worry. I have belief in you, in whatever you're trying to tell me. You know, we believe you. We're a group of, you know, very believey people. Can I say bonjour, Ethan? Yes, I can. Bonjour, Ethan. Well, that is true. Daryl is an eater. His spending is all on food, which is, you know, his passion. Food is his passion. You know, he spends well on his hobbies, but I respect that. New Year, same me. Hey man, nothing wrong with being the same you. As long as it's a good you, I don't see a problem with that, do I? It may be expensive, but Daryl's got the taste for it, you know? He's an expensive man. Good man, but expensive man. Oh dear. That axe is literally underneath his tail. How uncouth. Oh yes. Oikawa Toru. It is 2022. This. Enjoy, Yeezy. And hey, thank you, Anonymous, for the tip. I appreciate that, my dude. You have a good sleep, Yeezy. Thank you always, every one of you, for supporting. It means a lot, especially with the gear I need for mobile streaming. That's all getting purchased in January, so while it's going to be a bit tight, but we're going to make it happen. Still got 21 whole hours? Well, you better spend them well. I hope you spend them playing all your favorite video games and having a damn good time, because I know that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to enjoy my time with my wifey later, and I'm going to enjoy the time I get with you guys now. Your food's still more expensive than, you know, my budget, bro. You know my budget ain't big. But hey, you know what? I wouldn't have it any other way. I think that if I wasn't the way that I am in life, I would not have the drive that I do to absolutely succeed, because, you know, you gotta have that drive. You gotta have a consistent drive inside of you to put yourself into that position to want to gain something. Now, I never had no old money in my life, you know, and in fact, Daryl comes from a very similar family situation. Now, of course, you know, of course we are different people, but, you know, Daryl and I think Daryl himself also, you know, he's somebody that's come up in life, you know, yeah, without putting it in a negative way. I think we've both come up from the bottom. We've never had no old money in our life, but we're We're here to make some new money, you know, and that's what I'm all about. People always say that or use that as an excuse to say I'm all about the money. But no, it's about having that drive and determination to make it in your life. We stay hungry. We devour what we can. But never forget that you do it for the benefit of the people. You do it for the benefit of others. Always have good intentions when you do it. Because that's what keeps me on the level. That's what makes me different. And that's what I want to impart to everybody in this coming year. If you always have positive intentions with what you do, then nobody can second guess that. All my haters can say Asian Robot's all about the money and this, that, the other. It don't matter. Because I know my intentions. My intentions are to do the right thing. And if people feel uncomfortable about me exposing the truth about them, that's their problem. Now, Uproar Dagan, you asked, can you explain the healing with Revenant? Okay. So, Revenant gives you 2% lifesteal when it's not active. When it is active, alright, okay, Revenant will stop all healing. But during that stage, as you collect those Revenant orbs, it will give you a damage buff. And you can keep casting Revenant to keep stacking orbs, but you won't have any healing during that time. So basically what people do is they use shield builds, like the Revenant builds you see on my channel, which are the only ones that are good anyway. They use those to deflect the damage from the behemoths and keep themselves alive even with no healing to their hit points. Then once the Revenant ends, you lose the damage bonus, but you will heal back all the hit points that you lost based on how many orbs you collected. If you want more detail, Uproar, you can actually look at my video on everything you need to know about the Revenant Omnicell. I explained the full thing there. There's also some examples and demonstrations. Alright? And just to answer your question earlier where you asked how you can become a channel member, if you go to my main channel page, right, so you see the Real Asian Robot channel, you can see my stream right there, my handsome face, okay, if I do say so myself. Okay, my utter lameness aside, if you scroll down, it says Our Members, and then there's a join button there, okay? You can press the join button, and once you press the join button, it'll take you to a screen where you can see the various perks of the membership, and you can look at whichever perks you feel suit you. The higher tiers are obviously higher in terms of respect as well as their position when it comes to playing the game. And it's up to you which level you want to choose, okay? There's no pressure. It's entirely a financial decision by you about how much you want to support the family. So that's all entirely up to you, my friend. And if you cannot find it in the on your phone app, then you might have to do it on a browser via a PC or a laptop or whatever. The reason is because for some reason, I think iPhones have this problem majorly. You cannot access it through the YouTube app, and I have no idea why. But on Android, it should show up there. You will see a join bar. In fact, if you go to my stream right now, I'll just show you this as an example. This is my stream right now. Let's pause the advertisement there. You can see the stream chat here, right? If you press X on the live chat, and you look at my actual, you look at my stream right there, okay? Underneath my name, Real Asian Robot, there's a join right there. If you tap that join, it's the exact same thing. It'll basically bring you to the member page right there. And it'll say join this channel as a member. And you can select whatever you want from there, okay? Which Esca boss do you think is the easiest? All of them. Every escalation boss is easy when you're the Real Asian Robot, or when you have a Real Asian Robot build. Legitimately, I don't find any of them difficult. You could throw any of them at me and we'd still stomp them. And Daryl says, don't give me so much credit. Well, you know, I'm also older than you, Daryl, so don't forget that. So the fact that I have more drive is just because I'm at a different stage in my life right now. You're still at the younger stage in life where you're still learning, you're still experiencing life. You'll be at my stage in about 5 to 6 years, and I actually have no doubt that you will probably be as motivated as I am, if not more motivated. Because I think that not only have you, like, I think your exposure to what I'm doing right now also shows you like an example of what can be expected to excel, like legitimately to excel. The problem with a lot of life is that sometimes we just don't get that exposure and that experience.
You know, subscribe to the channel.
I was always under the impression, probably because I never really had a role model in that sense. I was always under the impression that if I just studied hard, got amazing grades at university, I'd find a good job and I'd be on my pathway to success. I found that that was not the case for me at all. The working world was as political and as divisive as YouTube, except that I had no choices in the matter, and I was not only browbeaten by my superiors, but by my peers, and there was no real way for me to advance, and it just didn't suit me at all. So when I finally decided to strike out on my own and become a YouTube content creator and make my own decisions, that's where I decided to do it. Dollar Tree Water, welcome to the honored section. That is a fantastic name right now. You know, I said I was gonna cipher and freestyle, so tell you what, here we go, a cappella without a beat. Dollar Tree Water, thank you so much for becoming an honored member. It is an honor to have you with us, and I want you to remember that this would not be possible if all of you did not, I would say, clamber over those rails that prevented you guys from clicking that button. So thank you guys so much for doing everything and turning me from a total loser into someone that's cool. Well, the only thing I could rhyme with that is mutton, but you know what? Mutton. I'm as cool as mutton right now. And you know what? That's awesome. So thank you very much, Dollar Tree Water. I sincerely appreciate everything you've done for me today. My family will not forget it. So if you ever want to play, all you got to do is just say, hey, and we'll get you in anytime. That's my little cipher. And I want you all to remember that this is the reason why I practice my rhymes every single day and night. Always because I love to entertain the crowd with the things that come out of my mouth. That sounded so much better in my head than it did in person, but okay, you know what? I'm gonna just go with that. Thanks for taking care of that bot. Yeah, you know what? I guess we could have gone with that into something better. Like a lever. Forever. Hey, mutton is good, okay? I'm gonna go with mutton. I like mutton. But thank you very much, Dollar Tree Water, for joining as Honored Robot. It is an absolute honor, you know, no pun intended, you know, to have you with us. Thank you for joining, and we hope that you will enjoy everything this channel provides. And I hope you look forward to more of my content as well, not just Dauntless, but there's going to be more COD content coming, and pretty soon there's also going to be mobile games, you know, IRL streams, things like that. And of course, my rap album drops first week of January, so look forward to that. You've never had mutton, Casual Kai? Okay, good mutton is amazing. But I'll tell you what I like better than mutton, because sometimes mutton has a bit of a smell to it, and so a lot of people like disguise that with heavy spices. I prefer lamb. Lamb is amazeballs. Good, well-cooked lamb is beautiful, and it will destroy your soul. Listen, Uproar, I am freaky. Okay, me freaky. Me very freaky. I was always freaky, you know? Because I guess I'm a bit of a heaty. Maybe not with the flame, but I'm the kind of guy that's not in it for the fame. See, I don't really care how many people recognize. I just know that everybody in my eyes is somebody valuable. I value every viewer. I'm not the kind of guy who will bow down to the pressure. I'm not the kind of guy who will say that, oh, this guy's gonna leave me, then I guess I have to please everybody. No, I don't give a fuck about that. But for those that wanna do this with me, I do it at the drop of a hat, because we're always ready. We're always ready to do it for the team. We're always ready to make sure that everybody gonna scream, because they know that the robot's ready to provide. But I guess some people and I just don't see eye to eye, you know? Oh well. Well, I'm happy that they were a huge help, my dude. Welcome back to Dauntless. You will notice that a lot has changed, but at the same time, very little has changed. Listen, I may or may not taste like mutton. I can neither confirm nor deny that, because I do not know. I have never eaten myself. But I would think that I am so awesome that I would probably taste like mutton if somebody were to consume me. You know, if one day Daryl decides to become a cannibal and he decides to cook me, I'll be like, hey bro, can you like confirm if I taste like mutton? He'd be like, sure bro. Then he'll eat me, and then he'll, you know, confirm for you all. Yes, today I've consumed Asian Robot and he tastes like mutton. Mutton is indeed good meat. Well, no, I have never eaten myself, you know? It'd be kind of freaky if I did. See, somebody would have to eat my ass. I mean, okay. I did not mean to say that. What I meant was that somebody would have to eat my flesh, my body, not specifically my ass. Somebody would have to eat my flesh to determine how it would taste. And, you know, following on from that, they would be able to make a judgment. They would be able to make a judgment. I said nothing. I said nothing. Y'all heard nothing. Y'all heard nothing that came out of my mouth. I did not say what you guys thought you heard me say. I did not say that. I said something completely different. That was not said on stream. The point is, okay, you know, somebody would have to confirm the taste of my flesh eventually to confirm whether or not I tasted like button. Okay, no, I'm saving that. I'm saving everything. There's 100% ways to save this. This is fully saved. Y'all should clip it. Y'all should clip it and then spread it on the internet. Okay, every time you clip something, it makes me more famous. So please do it. Please clip as much of my content as you like. Okay, please do. I love people who clip my shit. Okay, I don't know actually how to clip stuff on YouTube. I'm not sure how YouTube clips work, but you know, just clip my shit. Please clip my shit and, you know, do whatever you want with it. You can sell it to nightclubs or some shit. Do whatever you want. Oh man. Okay, now we can finally take care of the Rift Stalker. The GIF Stalker. Okay, wait. There we are. No, listen, please go ahead and search for whatever you want, Theo. You know, clip it all, spread it everywhere. Turn me into the biggest meme in the world because that's gonna help feed my family. You know, I appreciate the work that you guys do to turn me into the world's best meme, okay? Do it. Because entertainment is not a solo job. Entertainment is something that all of us work together to achieve so that everyone may enjoy the lulls. Okay, that's how we do it. That's how we do it here, you know, for the people, for the lulls, for the lower cost, for the solar cost or something like that. Yes, do it. Now post it all over the internet. Send it to all the meme websites. I know it's on Discord, but what you gotta do, right? I gotta enlist the favor of all you people, okay? Especially 9gag. Please put me on 9gag, okay? Throw me on 9gag. If any of you know 9gag, please throw me on that website. Okay, I want to become a meme. And the only ones who can help me are you guys, so do it. It depends on your build, my dude. A lot of my builds don't use overpower because it's too situational. And I often have better choices, so... Realistically speaking, unless you... Because it only triggers when you stagger a behemoth or you break apart and it achieves a stagger, and the duration for which it is active is pretty small. So back when it used to be 60%, it was very worth it, but now it's only 40%. So there's a lot of other choices that you can make in terms of what you want to potentially run. So I wouldn't always run overpowered. It really just depends on your build and what you're trying to achieve with said build. Like if you're like running some kind of full stagger build that obviously would not be an Asian Robot approved build, you can run overpower if you want, but I just generally don't run it. If you want like what is the optimal stuff on every build, you can always look at like how I build my builds and stuff like that. It also depends on what you're trying to achieve with said build, but most of my builds these days don't really use overpower, for good reason. I just don't find it very useful. Where do you go to become a member, Parker? Okay, I don't mind showing you. So on my channel, the first and easiest way is on the stream right now. Okay, so if you're looking at the stream right now, where you see my name, you'll probably see my name. Sorry, I'm just moving my mouse cursor. You'll see my name right there. It'll say RealAsianRobot, and then instead of the subscribe on your phone, you'll see join. So you press the join button, and you can select your membership tier. You can select whatever membership tier you want. If you are on my YouTube channel in general, right, you can actually just scroll down and it will say something like our members. So you can hit the join button there, and same thing, you can select your membership tier, and like you can choose based on, you know, whichever kind of perks you want. Yes, of course, Rave, every build that we build is fully tested and is very strong. So this is about as strong as the Agris Axe build. It offers a bit more defensive capability as well, so I really like this one, especially because it takes advantage of the new Frostwolf stuff. So I will probably release this axe build. I was trying it with the triple axe throw, but I think the single axe throw is better because of the 2.5 times bonus on the full bar charge. So that it seems to work better in all honesty. Let me just open that shit. But yes, all robot builds are generally very strong because, I mean, they are geared up for that. They are literally designed to completely monster mash opponents into oblivion. And yeah, if anybody wants to join me, any members, by the way, if you have the green name, you have a right to join us. Please just let me know and I'll come pick you up in Ramsgate. Otherwise, I'm just running with Mr. Cream Puff and leveling stuff. So yes, everyone who's a member is welcome. That and those people with special passes are, of course, welcome as well. Oh, nice Uproar. You go enjoy that car. Man, I wish I had money for a car. Hey, Zach, how you doing? Ooh, look, Russian bot. I'm going to delete that. How are you, my friend? Have you been good? Have you been keeping well? All right. Ladies and gents, it's Daddy Zach. How you doing, buddy? How are you doing? Sorry, just answering a quick YouTube comment. It's by Yeezy, okay. You're sick as a dog. Jesus, what'd you catch, buddy? You're down for some escalations? Okay, Dollar Tree, add RealAsianRobot, and I will pick you up. Uproar, there is a video on that. It's called How to Farm Aether Sparks. It's a bit old, but it still has all the relevant information you'll need. Let me just get that for you. It's over here. Aether Sparks. Here it is. It's about 6 months old, but it still has all the relevant information that you are going to need, Uproar. So yes, it details all the ways that you can farm Aether Sparks. I would never open them because I've got nothing to open them for, Daryl. Like, I have everything in the game already. That's okay. I appreciate both my Singaporean brothers being here. Can you believe it's been 6 months? Life is crazy. Feels like I've known these boys for ages. We've actually only known them 6 months. It's crazy. Feels like I've known everybody in the Robot Nation for a long time. But that's family for you. It has only been 6 months. Crazy how far we've come. Truly. It is something else, I gotta tell you that. Something else entirely. No problem, Uproar. Always happy to help if I can.
Lil CD subscribed to the channel.
Hey. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Welcome to the family. I hope my content will be of help to you, Lil CD. How about no rage for you, Shrikey boy? I'll break your nose. It has indeed been a fantastic 6 months. So, Dollar Tree Water, add RealAsianRobot, and I'll come pick you up in Ramsgate. Bring something above level 10. Doesn't actually matter what you bring. As long as it's above level 10, you should be alright. You can bring something lower and I can carry you, I don't mind, but, you know, that's at your own peril, because you may spend a lot of time dead. But up to you, buddy. Bring what you feel. Is, Gronk Chan you, Dollar Tree Water? That's okay. If you cannot find it on your phone, Parker, you might have to go through a browser on a laptop or a PC. That's because some phone apps, I don't know why they don't show the membership join button on the phone app. It's really weird. But if you are going through a laptop browser, there'll be a join button there. Okay, Gronk-chan. Okay, I got you, buddy. I'll accept it now. And we'll pick you up right after this escalation ends. Yay! Congratulations on being done with being an intern. Now it's time for the next stage of your life. You're off to uni. By the way, if you feel capable of doing it, my dear friend, Daryl, don't forget to get work experience while you're doing your uni. If you can balance studying effectively, I don't mind if you cut back on mod duties or whatever, you know. But try to do some work while you're studying at uni. It's very useful for your future. That was a mistake I made, waiting for the uni internships. It was no good. Yeah, your time will be over before you know it, man. And honestly, the whole social life thing is not really that worth it, because the people who want to know you will know you, so you'll be all good. You know, you don't have to worry about making connections, because if you're a go-getter, you'll already be making connections with the go-getters. Yeah, see your workload first, but then after that, if you can, try to work part-time, at least a little bit each week. Not only will it help with your expenses, but... Oh, definitely, if you can do that, do that. It'll really help your career. And welcome back, Theo and Melvin. You've quit Dauntless? That's okay. That's okay. Lots of people quit Dauntless, man. They still just love watching me, even after they quit. Look at Truffles, he's my mod and he's quit Dauntless. You know, Dauntless is not something that you need to force yourself to play. If you don't feel like playing, don't play. You know? We must all enjoy the games that we want to enjoy. Yeah, if you're on mobile and you don't see it, Parker, it's because you need to be on... It could mean that your mobile is one with the app problem. It's apparently an issue with the YouTube app, and I don't know why. But yeah, you'll have to basically do it through a laptop or a computer. Hey man, it was his choice. Do you know that a lot of people are quitting COD for Apex? It's hilarious, but like I don't really care because, you know, at the end of the day, everybody plays what they want to play. Lol, Zach, you're already my daddy. You're fine. You're fine. Okay. When's my daddy gonna buy me a new Gucci belt? Nah, you get well first, buddy. Rogue Assassin, sexy time has begun. Yes, it has. We're doing good. How about you? Hope you're ready to ring in the new year. Yeah, no problem, Parker. I do apologize. I don't know why the YouTube app is funky fresh at times. But yeah, it is. They should really fix that. But I heard that it's... I don't know if you're on an iPhone. If you're on an iPhone, that'll 100% explain it. If you're not on an iPhone, then it's because YouTube app and Google have something against certain phone brands. Yes, Truffles is correct. So, Casual Kai, what are you doing today? Are you existing in a void of space? You love me too. Lol, Truffles. Okay, that's our gremlin boy right there. Oh shit, Malkurian's already dead. Damn, we fucked him over. Okay, well, Malk is done. Well, he died. He died in a heartbeat. Poor fella. You know, he had some hope in life. He had some hopes and dreams, and there he was, and he was gone. Insta death. GG, Malk. GG. Okay, we're gonna go pick up Gronk, and we have one more spot if any members wish to be carried to the heavenly palace. Especially since I literally have nothing better to do today. You're cleaning right now. Oh God, look at you. Cleaning for the New Year's like some kind of responsible individual. What is this? What is this sense of responsibility and wholesomeness? That is just so wrong, bro. Just for some people, it's hard to even love themselves. Yo, Daryl, man, come on. Why you gotta start the new year all hashtag sad, bro? Don't worry, man. We love you, bro. You know, you with us. You with us. Man, Zach, you starting to sound like Krampus. Why everybody want that blue name? Nah. My mod team is set. You know, I don't need more right now. We all good. I know, right, Casual? I don't know what's wrong with you, bro. Somehow you start cleaning one day. You just woke up today and like, you know what, man? I'm gonna clean today. I'm gonna be a responsible, good individual. I'm gonna clean today. Today's gonna be the day I'm gonna clean. Today is the day that I stop being my lame self, and today I will clean like a savage man, like a man who understands the world and his responsibilities. I will clean, motherfucker. I will clean. We ain't got the same blood, we just brothers from the mud. Grew up in the same hood, and the violence so fucked up. Mod equals headache. I don't know. My mods seem to have a pretty good time. They stomp on all the evil ones. Hello, Smoochie. Happy New Year's Eve to you too. How you doing today? Is Gronk wearing a sweater? Hey, buddy. Christmas is over, pal. You okay? Nice sweater, though. Nice sweater. Welcome. Yeah, you know, I guess he was in that mood, you know, Casual Kai yesterday. He was just like, you know what? After being inspired by the Thrax dungeon, today will be an amazing day for me because I'm gonna clean. After cleaning Thrax's dungeon, I have discovered within me the strength to clean my house for New Year's. By the way, Mr. Cream Puff, I think the game ditched you, buddy. What's good, Fire Wizard? I don't know. Everything's good. Life's good today. Everything is beautiful. They call you Bob the Builder, Zach? You sure about that? You sure about that? I don't think you built. Nah, okay. Okay, when you build a gigantic wall, when you build me a Spider-Man suit, okay, I will permit you to call yourself Bob the Builder. When you build me that beautiful Spider-Man suit. You don't want to spend orbs? What do you mean spend orbs? What kind of orbs do you need to spend? Oh, transmog orbs. You can change freely, by the way. The sweaters and all that stuff don't cost you transmog orbs. You only need to spend a transmog orb once and you can change it freely forever, just so you know that. Do you have anything above level 10? Because, like, I don't mind you joining for leveling, but, like, because today all I'm doing is leveling, but I'm doing escalation leveling. So, you might have a bit of trouble with something around, like, below level 10. Do you got anything closer to level 10? If you do, then please, by all means, we got a spot for you, Smoochie. Yeah, the green ones are called transmog orbs. You don't need to spend them to change your equipment. I could change my chest piece right now, and it would be free. So you don't have to spend any of the orbs to change them, just so you know. as like for all the skins and cosmetics that you buy, you don't need to ever spend orbs to change them. You can change them anytime, just so you know. You only need to spend an orb once to unlock the relevant armor skin, like let's say from a different behemoth. That's all. If for all the like skins that you get from the hunt pass and stuff like that, no need to spend. Anything from the vault store, no need to spend transmog orb. You can just change it freely. You have trouble leveling up your sword. Are you using an Asian robot build? Your first step, build an Asian robot build. Once you've got that, you will have no trouble leveling up. The second is that if you want to level up fast, follow my guide for efficient leveling. So yeah, let me know, Smoochie. We do have a spot open. Just let me know what you've got. If you really want to bring in the level 6, I'm not going to stop you, though. I mean, I'm high enough level that, honestly, it will not bother me, so... Yo! What's up, man? I'm sorry, only channel members can join me, my dude. You have to have the green name. So, if you're a channel member in future loyalty, you are more than welcome. You just have level 6, huh? Alright. Well, you can join me for however long the axe runs last. Because the axe is strong enough that I can literally just carry, so... Pre-update, no. You have to look at any of the builds, only the ones from 1.80. Anything that's 1.80 onwards will work. Anything that is not 1.80 onwards will not work. They may still work, but not optimally. So you want the optimized builds, it's anything above 1.80. And for chain blades, everything after 1.83. Because chain blades were reworked in 1.83, so you always have to match when the reworks or changes were. Yeah, when you join successfully, right, it'll pop up on screen. What's the best weapon in my opinion? I love the chain blades. They're the best for me. So I'll pick up Smoochie and old Mr. Cream Puff back in gate rammings. Sleep well, Casual Kai. Sleep well, my dude. If you decide to show up, I'll be on COD later on in the evening, buddy. And you can ring in the new year with me and my wifey. Those of you who haven't met my lovely Kaz, you'll meet her this evening as we take out noobs in COD. Yep, have a good New Year's. Probably never. I'm not that skilled. Surprisingly, I'm not that skilled to drop nukes. I don't go on mad kill streaks, but rather, I'm the type of guy that just does well in general. Like, I play the game well. So I usually like top the scoreboard or like get close to it. Usually second place maybe. So I'd say I'm skilled, but I'm not the nuke dropper type because I am way too self-sacrificial, to be fair. Sometimes I'll literally just like run in and die if it will get the objective done. Fire Wizard depends. As long as you're using an Asian robot build, you'll be doing the best possible damage in the game. The only ways to increase your damage is to power surge your sword. So power surging helps your sword, your weapon in the game, deal the max possible damage. Then you gotta have the right build, which is why I say you've gotta be building an Asian robot build. If you don't have an Asian robot build, that's your first problem. Once you have that, you're already outputting the best and most optimal damage in the game. At that point, the only thing that can help you is potions, but at that point, if you're having trouble killing stuff, then you're not using it right because, as you can see, we're literally doing every build that I use on stream is available to people. Not this one yet, though. This is still experimental. When it's finished, it'll be made available. Depends, Theo. Some days I do Dauntless, but it's usually on Twitch. This time is a bit special. So, for example, if you look at my Thursday night SmackDown streams, I do Dauntless on the evenings during the early segment. The first half will be Dauntless, the second half will be COD. Because normal days, my wifey works until about 1 a.m. my time. So after she's off work, that's when we switch to COD. So until then, I usually do Dauntless. Or it could be some other game. I haven't decided yet. But yeah. You power surge once? Okay, yeah, you need to build an Asian robot build. Because if you don't have an Asian robot build, that's your first problem. A lot of people try to play the game and they think build doesn't matter. Build matters. Because if you don't have the right perks, you don't have the right cells, you will have a bad time. That's basically how the game works. Build is 50% of the game. The other 50% is your skill. But while build cannot replace skill, skill cannot replace build either. Nice. Good job, Loyalty. Like I said, but listen. Okay, try it for yourself first. If the other guys does work better, then hey, I'm not going to stop you, you know? Yes, we need to play Second Extinction at some point, kill some dinos. We'll probably do that next week. But listen, if the other guy's works better, please use his. Because for some people, maybe his style works better. You know? Yes, I do play Phasmo with my lovely community. Truffles, Yuzuki, Zavi, Ricardo, our lovely Spanish stripper, Crampy, all these people who've been with me since the beginning, man. We all play Phas and shit together. We're gonna play Prop Night. Hopefully next week on Friday, because I think Monday Kaz is still on vacation, so I might be spending that last bit of vacation time with her. Gronk-chan, you dead, bro? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna take care of the big mean bird, and then I'm gonna get you. But yeah, Second Extinction too. You using a robot build? Because if you're using a robot build, you should have a lot of sustain built in it. If you build something on your own, then bro, that's your problem, man. It's not about reducing your hit points. It's about following my build. Our Spanish stripper. That's what we call Ricardo. Yeah, that's because he sacrifices a lot of defense for offense, which is stupid because you don't have to. If you use a robot build, you get the same level of offense with way better defense. Which is why, please guys, use robot builds, you know? If you've tried it for yourself and you prefer mine, then I'm happy. Because I don't want people accusing me of saying like, oh, I just call other people shit. No. I always tell people, try it first. If you find that other people's are squishy and bad, well, then that's why you should be using robot builds. Because mine are guaranteed to work. What you see me do, you will be able to do. Mine are guaranteed to work because I make sure that every Slayer can pick them up and play them the same way. The only difference is whether you have the skill for it. Yep. And I'm happy. That's why I always tell people, try it out for yourself. If you don't try it out for yourself first, you'll never know. And I'm not someone who will just openly deny somebody else for no reason, you know? There is no best weapon in the game, my dude. Or at least not if you're a part of this community. One thing you'll learn very quickly coming into the robot community is that we don't focus on the best weapon in the game, because there's no point in doing that. We just choose whatever weapon's best for us, and then you've got a robot build to fit it. That's about it. And I can guarantee you, you will succeed, because as long as you're using a robot build, you can do anything. So that's my answer to you, My Journey Gaming. You can look at my channel, there's builds for every weapon. Pick whichever one you like, go for it. And if you're not satisfied with your results, then there's nothing I can do to help you, because these are the best in the game. That's, well, like I was explaining to Mr. Cream Puff, actually, the principle behind it is that when we create these builds, I actually do the math in the background. So what you're looking at when you equip an Asian robot build, hang on, I'll pick up Smoochie. Mr. Cream Puff, I will re-add you to the party, so I'll do the usual removal and then re-add you. So where was I on that? Yes, that's right. So basically what we do is that I do the math in the background, and I'll actually create a template, like a table in Excel, which shows all the possible combinations that I can put in with cells and what's the damage output. I'll pick the 3 best, and then I'll go to the training grounds and do an actual test. The practical test will show that out of the 3 top class builds that are theoretically chosen, which one is the practical best. After we pick the best from that, then I will go in and do the testing that you're seeing now, where I go from level 1 to 20. I go through all of that, and then I make sure that the end result is actually perfect. And only after that will I release the build on YouTube. But that's why you can be confident that by the time it's on YouTube, you literally know that this has actually been tested fully and that there is nothing that's gonna, you know, break it down. You know, I kind of like that. Daryl does the good cop. Truffles can do the bad cop. We got this good cop, bad cop thing going on. I like that very much. You know, possibly because I watched way too much Law and Order growing up as a kid, but you know, that kind of works for me. I like that. Good cop, bad cop. That's my jam right there. That is my jam. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. We do what we do because we know that we can get you where you need to go. I think I just like you better as the good cop, Daryl. I think you're more suitable as the good cop. You can let Truffles be the bad cop because he's got that gremlin voice, you know. So when he threatens people, you can hear it in his voice. And while I get into it, give me a second, guys. Okay, let's go. Sorry, I had to check something. And you're subbed? Good. What's the fastest way to get cells? You should look at my guide on how to farm cells, Fire Wizard. Basically, do as many island events as possible. You should, My Journey Gaming. And that'll help you begin your gaming journey. But yes, JR Cordero summarized it very, very easily. Just doing island events as much as possible is the fastest way to farm. Again, this is explained in that guide, and I also explain how to do the island hopping, but basically that's about all you need to do. Just do your island events and you will get the cores. I have a vid for everything, Fire Wizard. I mean, oh well, this could be your first time. I was about to say, this is your first time on the channel, but I was like, yeah, this could be your first time at the channel. Yes, one thing which you'll learn about the Asian robot is that I cover everything. When I'm serious, bro. I cover everything. I don't leave my people hanging. Yeah. Everybody's always like, you got a vid for everything? I'm like, yeah, I got a vid for everything. Like, anything you want, bro, we got it. You don't have to spend hours. I recommend just, you know, watching what you need because there are literally hundreds of videos on my channel. You don't have to watch them all because a lot of them could potentially be irrelevant to you. So whatever you need, then you watch that. Like, or if you can't find something you need, ask me and I might be able to direct you because it's better than wasting time on the channel. Like I said, I'm not a money grubber. You know, people pay me what I'm worth, but I also don't say, hey, you got to spend all your time on my channel, man. Oh, man. Everybody got lives, bro. We all busy as shit. Smack down the Doge. We got Yoda hunting subs. What? What's a Yoda hunting subs? They were talking shit about me again, bro. Man, those people got nothing better to do. Shit. Yeah, listen, man. Journey Gaming, don't ever listen to people saying which is the best weapon in the game, man. Fuck that shit. Robot says, man, you use whatever the fuck you want. I'll make you great. Cause every weapon can be viable if you have the right build. Don't listen to the meta slaves and whatnot. They just salty that they don't know how to make real content. Which is again why I don't go to the Dauntless Discord, because literally that's everybody there is like, oh, meta this, meta that. I'll meta their moms. In fact, their moms would probably be happy if I meted them, but anyway. Doesn't matter, you know. We try to keep it It's a daily topic? Shit, bro. I didn't know I was that cool. Man, I must be awesome. Man, they must be the reason we got so much subscribers this time. They must be driving people toward me. Jesus Christ. Well, thank you, Dauntless Discord, for all the shit that you say about me. It just makes me greater. I know, right? Just gotta bring out that mom card. I mean, you can see what I'm doing, like right here. What we're doing right here. None of us are using tonics or potions or anything like that. We're just literally wiping shit out. You don't need the kind of meta, you don't need the kind of cure that these people propose, because there is no sickness in the game. You know, as long as you know what you're doing, you got a good robot build to support you, you're all good, man. Robot builds are here for a reason. We're here for the people. We make sure that you get what you need, because we know what it's like to be stuck with nothing but the meta slaves. I mean, Dauntless used to be so bland and boring when all the creators, who, by the way, I have more subs than the creators, just so you know. They were all like, oh, this is the meta. Oh, you gotta have Half-Life this, Half-Life that. Look, bro. Half-Life 3 isn't coming, no matter how much you want to promote that shit. Okay? You gotta understand that. You know, Half-Life 3 just isn't coming. Hey, man, I love my MILFs, okay? But, you know, being a man that is spoken for, I cannot in good conscience love anyone other than my Cass. But no, realistically speaking, I'm the type of gamer that says, look, a pro can say whatever the fuck they want. I'm not gonna trust what a pro says unless I do the math myself and do the testing myself. Same with Call of Duty. I don't really care whether a pro says the Kar 98 is the best goddamn gun in the game. I might still choose something different. You know, I gotta try it for myself. I will follow the pro builds, test them for myself, and then say, you know, what's really good. I'm sorry, bro. I did patch notes videos for like almost all the patches, so you can watch those, but I am not doing one for the entire year, man. You can watch the ones that I did in the past few times. You can just look for patch 1.83, 1.84, stuff like that. That might be there, but I don't think I can do a whole one because there's literally no point. By the way, hi Adranic, I hope your homework's going well. Hey man, I'm probably a walking menace. That's true. That's true. I'm like Spider-Man. I would love to, but I am kind of lazy to do that. You can actually do it yourself. If you wanted to, you can actually go through my channel and then like put them all into a playlist, because they're all in one playlist called Dauntless Information. You can actually just play that entire playlist if you want. It's all the random informational stuff that I did throughout the year. You can do that. Because that's nothing to do with builds and stuff. It's literally just all information videos if you want to. But it's not necessarily all news. It's like information on this, information on that. You can go listen to all that. That I can guarantee you is all in one playlist. But it hasn't even been a year since you quit Dauntless. I think it's been only a couple of months, Adranic. I think you were here 2, 3, 4 months ago, maybe? Maybe 3, 4 months, I think I'd say max, yeah. I don't think you've been gone a year, buddy. But still, you're actually welcome to Well, no, I'm lazy to put all that in a playlist because technically there's already playlists for it. Just, I'm not gonna put them all the patch notes in order because, kind of pointless. But you can check that out if you want. I said I wouldn't be lazy for my streams and for my content. That's true. So I'm forward looking. You see, Daryl, I'm forward looking. I'm forward looking because I'm gonna make more content. Anyway, if you don't mind me asking, Daryl, because I'm very curious. Not curious in the sense that you have to tell me the exact details, but what were they dissing me on this time? What was their problem with me this time? It's been about 3 months, yeah. I remember most people. I've got good memory, so about 3 months, I'd say. Yeah. Okay, good work, team. Good work. Let's keep going. Let's keep rolling. I think, yeah, probably another good hit should take me to where I need to go. I wouldn't say Agris is the weakest. He just, he's got his own difficulties. Poor fella. Poor little boy. He's a good little Agris boy sometimes, He's an Aggie boy. By the way, I've initiated the next one. Let's roll. Let's kick some serious patootie. Duty booty in the patootie. Hey, Loyalty. Welcome to the cool bot level, buddy. Welcome to the family, my dude.
Loyalty over treason became a member.
That must be sad, but why would you stagger lock a behemoth when they're dead? I mean, whatever. Give me a second.
Right, I am speaking with the Samsung Galaxy Buds Pro.
Oh, そうですよね. Okay. Did you set out your new build for the Frostback Pangar trial? Yeah, it's already out, my dude. Hey, Mike Porter. How you doing, buddy? Well, hey, if I'm all right, I'm happy with that. 3 bar, dude. Oh shit. Oh shit. I don't know who's 3 bar. Can you whisper it to me? Because I've forgotten all these haters. But yes, the Frostback Pangar trial vid's already out. You can use it. I already cleared it this morning. I think I was 37 on the leaderboard or something. I wasn't paying attention, but I cleared it in about 2 minutes, 58 seconds. Pretty easy with the chain blades. Nothing too difficult. But yes, welcome to the cult, my friend. Welcome to the cult. Well, good to know that they're all still salty. Must be hard being them. Okay, I'm just gonna check that because I always wanted to remind myself who the fuck we're talking about, so I can keep it straight. Oh yeah, oh yeah. He's still around. Damn, I thought he got fired from being a partner. We should get that guy fired, Daryl. Every time he does that, we should screenshot it and send it to Dauntless and remind him that there's a partner out there that, can't keep his mouth shut. Hey, we should fucking do that, man. I think that'll be hilarious. Because, a partner represents a company. If a Dauntless partner cannot keep their mouth shut, they should not be allowed to talk shit or have their partnership. Because, quite frankly, no matter how long they've played the game or what have they done for the game, they're literally the face of the game, and no company wants to deal with that. So, Oh shit, other content creators? Dude, you should screenshot all of that. We should send it all to Dauntless in one shot. Give him a nice little case file. I think if more people complain about it, we will... Yeah, no, we should help Dauntless. I think, honestly, Dauntless deserves the help. We should help him out. We should help him out by, you know, helping this guy get his partnership revoked. Because, you know, for all the problems that the other guys did, you know, they didn't actually become toxic. You know, I mean, they hated me, but they didn't actually try and fight, which means that they're representing a good image to Dauntless. Some guy called, you know what, I'm not even going to name him Theo. We're just going to call him Mr. 3 Bar. But suffice to say that he uses an anime picture for his profile because he's dog ugly. Probably has never been on a date with a woman. I'm sorry I said that. He might not even like women, but he's probably never been on a date in his life anyway. Point in fact is, you know, he doesn't put his face out there, probably because, you know, it's not a face that people want to look at. I'm sorry. I really shouldn't say that. But realistically speaking, you know, if you're representing a company, and let this be a life lesson, if you're representing a company, you cannot actually talk shit about anyone, which is why if I were to ever become a partner with a company, I would not be allowed to talk shit about anybody within that company. I would only be able to factually represent that something is terrible or bad, but I would not be able to say that this person, I hate this person for no actual reason. So that is probably one of the things that is important for people to remember. In the corporate life, every company in the world operates on the same rules. You cannot break these rules. If you are working with a company, then anything you say is effectively the same as being a spokesperson for the company and then you saying it. Just remember that. And this is something that's important, whether you're going to become a streamer, whether you're going to become a working businessman, doesn't matter. For example, if I worked with a client's company and I suddenly said like, oh, this thing is shit, that effectively is the same as my client saying this thing is shit, you know, because I'm representing them. My words and my actions represent my client. So just remember this. If you ever get into business, the one thing you must do is keep your mouth shut. If you cannot keep your mouth shut, don't go into business. Either that or make sure you are your own boss. Like in my case, I'm my own boss. I don't owe anybody anything, so I can just talk all the shit I want. Now, that said, you will realize that I don't ever say anything that is not factually correct, and I'll tell you why. If I say something that is factually incorrect and somebody puts me on blast, I have to answer to that. I'm my own representative and spokesperson. If I say something that is untrue and I'm talking shit and somebody asks me a question that I cannot answer, I have basically ruined myself. Reputation is everything, especially in the entertainment and content creation industry. If I don't have a reputation with you guys, I literally wouldn't have nothing. Remember that. So that's why I don't talk shit. People always say, oh, Robot talks a lot of shit. No, I don't. I say things that may be hurtful, but are factually correct. Because if you say something that is factually incorrect, that's your ass on the line. Never do that. Oh no, we was just talking about. So Shadow Pimpin', another day in Dauntless. The people in the Dauntless Discord are very upset that I exist, so they're talking shit about me again. And one of them is a Dauntless partner, and so that's why I was advising people, if you are partnered with a company or if you are in any way affiliated with a company, whether it's in business, streaming, content creation, doesn't matter. As long as you are working with a company, anything you say while wearing that company's brand constitutes the same actions of the company. The company cannot say, oh, we didn't condone this. You're a partner. You're a Dauntless partner. Whatever you say is the words of the company. So you talking shit about me means that it's effectively the same as saying that Dauntless allows their partners to talk shit. Oh, nice. I will have a look straight after stream, my dude. It's worth seeing. I'll send it to Kaz and, you know, let her brutally get into it with him, because, you know, she likes these things. She lives for those Wolverine moments. Gotta let my little Wolverine kitty cat get her claws out, you know. Me, I'm on just chill. I love their salt, you know. I mean, how are we gonna sprinkle out dishes, huh? But anyway, Loyalty, I also want to thank you for that membership. So I think for the crowd, I think they deserve another performance, you know. So yeah, I'll go have a nice little I'll go give another nice performance for this crowd because, you know, we gotta show our love for the people. Oh, Kaz always fully savage, man. Oh shit, Malkurian's already dead. Okay, it's time to wrap. Yeah, you don't ever piss off Kaz because that is literally just the easiest way to... Okay, I'm just gonna put this, go here, da-da-da-da-da. Alright, my dear ladies and gents. Hey, Anonymous, how you doing today? I hope you're ready to bring in the new year. Allow me to bust out some love. Shadow Pimpin' joining too? Alright, perfect. You know what, here's some music, alright, for all the salty people out there, for all the salty creators who just don't like the fact that we exist. And,
Shadow Pimpin _ became a member.
The fact that all these lovely people are sponsoring us to keep our channel going, you know, because unlike these other partners, we don't get paid by Dauntless. We get paid by the people. That's why I serve the people. For all the salty people out there, all right, here we go. I'm going to start you guys off with a lovely beat called I Am the Storm Approaching. All right, so I hope you guys are fucking ready. Flesh is weakness, steel is strength. For the whole robot nation out there, Asian Robot, Siddhartha Chen, I want my soldiers ready. We're gonna take this world by storm. All these false kings with the false crowns sitting on false thrones, we're gonna tear it down. Are you ready? I am the storm approaching, provoking all reactions from these haters choking. Gagging from the real I bring with all my soldiers working. Burning every single banner. If you think we're trouble, you ain't ready for the hammer. See, the only growth is real. Your people come in boxes. You pay for them on Fiverr, watch your bank be taking losses. You're so afraid of everything, you're always checking shoulder. If you had nothing to hide, your fears would all be over. But my people are real, they're flesh and blood killers. I'll have them all with rifles and machetes for the sinners. We're gonna take your head off, that's not a threat of violence. It is the future where your bullshit will be silenced. The only real way is the steel banner. The others are in tatters, so they're buying subs like scammers. My people starving in the queues, you're acting like you grow. I'ma check you hard when I hit you with this flow. I am the storm approaching, your reckoning is here. I never had to fake my style, you take it in the rear. My people waiting for me, you acting like I died. You fake it till you make it, but I blow up when I slide. I am the storm approaching, provoking all reactions from these haters choking. Gagging from the real I bring with all my soldiers working. Burning every single banner. If you think we're trouble, you ain't ready for the hammer. See, the only growth is real. Your people come in boxes. You pay for them on Fiverr, watch your bank be taking losses. You're so afraid of everything, you're always checking shoulder. If you had nothing to hide, your fears would all be over. See, that's the diff between us. My family is real. We act like we're the Manji gang with Draken at the wheel. We're loyal till the end. We have respect for fam. While you just have your sycophants, you're hoping you can bang. I'd rather have my brothers in arms till the end. We Singapore boys are soldiers, y'all better have a plan. And if you're not a killer, then keep your head down, or I'll be calling boys to parade it in the town. I am the storm approaching, your reckoning is here. I never had to fake my style, you take it in the rear. My people waiting for me, you acting like I died. You fake it till you make it, but I blow up when I slide. I am the storm approaching, your reckoning is here. I never had to fake my style, you take it in the rear. My people waiting for me, you acting like I died. You fake it till you make it, I blow up when I slide though. Hey man, I hope you look forward to the album. It's dropping in the first week of January. What's up, Arl? Moogie? Hope you all enjoyed that. Loyalty? Enjoy it, man. Evil Eagle, good to see you. Sticks Trippy, how's it hanging? Oh, you know I always keep it lit, Smoochie. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, wait, shit. My axe is done. Hold on, give me 2 seconds. I'm going to change over the chain blades because I got to get that to 20 as well. And do I have enough time? Yes, I do. Perfect. Let's make that happen right the hell now. And which one should I use? Okay, give me uno momento. I'm just going to fix this real fast. Okay, this works. This works perfectly. Let's fucking go. I'm ready. Okay. Back at it. Do they even sell guns in Singapore? No. No. We're a very safe place. Hey, you know my raps are always fire. I gotta keep that heat on. You know, if I wasn't putting that heat on, people would all be like, damn. Damn. Hey, if he thinks it's noise, it's all good, Evil Eagle, you know? It's noise that's gonna blow your ears off. More fire than Hellion. Oh, you better believe it, buddy. If I ain't bringing that Hellion fire, I'll be having a problem. What is legal in Singapore? Breathing. Breathing is pretty legal in Singapore. I don't know. Do we have any laws against that, Daryl? OnlyFans is illegal in Singapore. You cannot make porn on OnlyFans, so... this guy, Titus Lowe, got arrested, which was really interesting, which I learned recently, so now I can no longer, I will no longer be making an OnlyFans, which really, really sucks. And I don't think I'll be able to stream on Pornhub. Sorry, guys. I really wanted to, but that dream will have to wait, okay? When I'm an international superstar in future, I will move to America just to stream on Pornhub. Yeah, but he was making good income. There's a market for it in Singapore, man. They keep suppressing us. They shouldn't do that. They should let us be free. Up to you, JR. Up to you. If you need something now, you can open it up. If you don't need something now, save up. I always leave about 100, and then I open up 100 at once. That's usually the best way. Yes, you can get arrested if you post anything to OnlyFans. Bloodshot Shroud is technically the strongest behemoth, but he's not difficult to deal with once you master him. Just kill his clone first, then just keep beating him down. Well, technically I could do it while I'm in Australia, but then like I might get arrested when I come back to Singapore. I don't know. So I have to wait till I'm an international superstar. Then they can't arrest me for that shit. Then, you know, I'll be like, okay, let's do this. Let's do this, man. Then that'll be the time. That'll be the day that I've waited for, you know. That'll be the day that I open up the door. The clone is just annoying as fuck, so if you deal with him fast, right, you'll basically, like, have a nice time. That's all that the clone does. It makes him extra annoying. Yeah, the clone just basically makes him terrible. It does damage as well. So as soon as you kill the clone, you'll have a much easier time to damage the shroud. It's just basically makes it a longer fight, which is what makes it annoying. Yeah. But, you know, that's literally what makes it difficult. Because a lot of people, they don't play solo. Number one, they don't play solo. And number two, they don't actively try and... they don't actively try and take out the clone, which creates problems. Yeah, don't avoid him. Like, the thing that you need to understand about this game, right, is never avoid anything. Okay? As troublesome as some creatures are, the best way to actually get through them is to practice. And the more you practice, the stronger you'll be at the game. So it works in that sense, and if you keep doing that, that's basically how I personally got good at the game. I just practiced endlessly. and I kept practicing alone. So actually one of the best ways to handle that kind of stuff is to fight alone. If you fight alone, right, you're always forced into a bad situation, which gives you the options to go extra ham. And that, in turn, makes you better as a slayer. There we go. Taking out the right thread at the right time will just give you that extra power. That power to smash. Squid goals, let's go. Yeah, he just takes practice. Look, you know, like the more you practice, the better you get. So, you know, don't sweat it. It's just normal for everybody to feel that way, but you know, just practice and you'll be all good. Promise you, he's no big threat. Certainly, he ain't somebody major. Why would you do that? In Heska, if I get a Bloodshot Shroud, I just kill it. Come on, guys. How you guys want to reach the Asian robot level of skill? If you guys are afraid, don't be afraid. It's just pixels on a screen. It can't kill. Okay, it can kill you, but it can kill you virtually. It's not gonna murder your family, right? So, you know, just fight. Don't be afraid. Fear will stop you from achieving greatness. Never let fear stop you from achieving greatness. You gotta build, you got a robot build, you got your strength with you, then don't fear it. Okay, fight through. Fight through. Later, I'll be shooting the video for the heroic escalation after the stream ends and everything. And I will fight, and I will hope to encounter a Bloodshot Shroud, because I'll show you how we fight that shit. You know, don't fear it. Just fight it. And as you beef... Now, it might take a while, but, you know, you will beat it. You will defeat it. Dauntless in VR would still be Dauntless, just a little more up close and personal. Unless you're saying that you want the whole touch sensitivity thing, because you want to touch a Bloodshot Shroud or something, then okay. Nothing I can do there, buddy. But anyway, Dauntless is so underdeveloped, technologically speaking, that I don't think a Dauntless VR would ever be possible. Usually people reforge every weapon to 10 and then just keep going with whatever they like. So it's honestly up to you, Loyalty. Some people, they just don't really care about the bonuses, so they just reforge one weapon. And they just reforge that endlessly.
Luke Harris subscribed to the channel.
Luke Harris and Cecil Gaming, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Welcome. Good to have you both here.
Cecil Gaming subscribed to the channel.
Okay, all together, people, all together. There you go. Yep, see you tonight, Daryl. I'll be on at about 11 p.m. I'm glad you do. You know, I like Dauntless personally because it's all about action. I don't have to think about the survival mechanics. Survival mechanics in Monster Hunter is basically the entire thing that pissed me off. I hated that. Yeah, roll for it, man. There's more striker builds coming soon too. I just need time to experiment with them. It's just that I had other stuff to do in between. That and I got sick, so now that I'm back, I plan to work on those. New striker hammer builds, all that good stuff. All that good. Smoking all that good. No, it's me so nasty, spend it. You can chill. I'm the one who get it, not the one who said it. Why Rift Strike? I don't use Rift Strike, dude. You alright there, buddy? I'm using Reaper's Dance right here. And yes, the axe build will also come Evil Eagle, don't you worry. You okay there, Scorching Wing Myth? You this is the Asian robot stream. You in the right place, buddy? Because we don't use Cruel Rift Strike here. The only build that ever used it was the Heroic Iceborne build. And the only reason for that was because that one focused on using Boreas. It was a very specific build. And the Boreas UE triggers well with that. Otherwise, we no touch that. What's my favorite weapon? I have... Every weapon's my favorite weapon. Nah, chain blades. I love chain blades. But I use all weapons. Mystic of the Leaf. What's the best time to use the slam? Whenever you have 4 momentum stacks. As in when you're you know those chain links are full, use the slam then. I use it every time the 4 links are full and when I have pulse ready. If my build has pulse in it, whenever pulse is ready to match the timing of the slam, that's when I'll do it. Because that's the best way to smack that all on the floor, smack that, give me some more, smack that. So yes, that will answer your question. With a song too. Okay, let's roll. Time to roll. Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Bum. Ba-da-ba-da-bum, bum, bum, bum. Hey Truffles, you still here? Since when were you going on a date? Hey Casper, doing very well, having a very good time. Evil Eagle, the member button is, well, okay, if you're on mobile, the evil, I almost said the Evil Eagle. The member button, if you go on my main channel page, well, I don't know, man. If you go on my main channel page and you scroll down, it says Our Members. There's a join button there. Okay, you can hit the join button and you will be able to see the perks and choose the level of membership that fits you best. All right. If you do not see this, then you may need to do it through a browser on a laptop or PC or whatever. Just open Google Chrome. You'll be able to see it there. It's because sometimes the mobile app, I don't know why it has a problem. The other way is that if you're on my stream right now, you see, this is my stream. Underneath my name, there's a join button there as well. If you do not see this join button, it's because your app is one of those that has a problem. So yeah. COD and Dauntless are the only 2 things I play on stream right now. I might play some mobile games very soon. I don't know why you weren't subscribed. Mystic of the Leaf, you should be. Yes, that's about it. I'm ready for the new year, my dude. I hope you are too. Hey, CM, no problem, man. Asian Robot builds are here to deliver what you need. But as for Halo, I'm currently working my way through the campaign. I'm still at like Halo 2. Very interesting storyline, though. Maybe if I finish working my way through all the campaigns and I feel like playing it, I might do that. If not, then we'll see, you know? So there's a lot of good stuff coming. That's for sure. Cut my life into pieces. This is my plastic fork. Suffocation with no breathing. Don't give a fuck, cause we almost killed this freaking Nazaga. Shit, bro's already dead. How do I get those arrivals? Mostly from the hunt passes. Every hunt pass usually has an arrival, and I think we've done every hunt pass for like a year and 7 months. So I'll usually clear the hunt pass, get the arrival, then I'll just add it in, and I just choose a random one to go through. And sometimes you can buy some from the vault as well, which has some cool stuff. So yeah, that is about it. That is about it. Oh no, he moved. Oh well. Grand. Yeah, it's mostly from the hunt passes and stuff. That's okay, you know. There's never a bad time to pick up a game. But yeah, the hunt pass in Dauntless is one of the few things that is worth it, because you always get your platinum back. So buy the hunt pass once and you can enjoy it forever as long as you keep playing the game. Hey, what's up? You know, it feels so weird calling you Dad, although I've called you Dad this entire time. I'm going to call you RR from now on. What's up, RR? I play Vanguard mostly, but Cold War as well, yes. Tonight we'll be playing Vanguard on YouTube, so you can look forward to that. I'll be owning some noobs and ringing the new year together with my wifey. And that'll be fine. So look forward to that tonight. We shall have a good time. 'Cause everybody just have a good time. I love how the Shroud just literally ignored my ass. Okay. I see how you want to play it and not worth your time, huh, Shroud? That's it. Knock your head. That really is something that depends on you, dude. Because I play COD for the multiplayer. I love to fight other players. I don't play it for the zombies. The zombies mode is really, really bare bones right now in Vanguard. Some people enjoy it. I personally think it's okay for leveling guns, but it's not really a very complete mode. So it wouldn't be something that I would pick up for zombies specifically. And the multiplayer is fantastic right now. I'm having a good time. Death Rug, no dodge builds are currently out of the market because they're just really, really bad right now. So the reason is because after they changed the way that certain cells are classified, the no dodge builds really fell into the gutter. So I cannot, in good conscience, recommend them right now. Unfortunately, all the builds these days are dodge builds. No dodge builds have completely been left out because, yeah, there's just no good way to play them right now. I mean, you can still play them, but they'll be very, very slow and unviable, and you're just going to have a bad time in general. There are only 2 no dodge builds which still work, and they are, if I'm not wrong, for the hammer and for the strikers. But those are because those weapons have naturally high DPS, so you can look into those, but I don't really recommend it for anything else. Hey, Zeno, what's up, my man? Papicio, good to see you. Kiko, good to see you.
To the channel.
Welcome, new subscriber. But yeah, it really depends on what you want, CM. So me personally, you can watch me play Vanguard this evening and see if you like it. Personally, I'm playing it on low graphics, but I'm having a good time. I enjoy the gameplay well enough, but some people hate Vanguard, so it's really a personal choice. You're gonna have to see for yourself, buddy. comes my big bad body drop. Nice. No problem, Death Rug. But yes, one thing you can also do is if you find that your reaction speed is slow, try out my Bastion builds. Bastion is great because it has a lot of defense and offense sort of mixed together. It might be just a helpful thing for you because you generate a lot of shields with Bastion. The Bastion Warpike build is especially good. The new Frostwolf Bastion Warpike build, that one is especially strong. And it comes with Parasitic as well to keep you alive in situations where you might take a hit to your hit points directly. So, you know, don't hesitate to pop those and try that out. Bastion might be, like I said, what you're looking for to resolve your issues. Bastion and Iceborne will be the two builds that you want to look into most. But Bastion builds are very good right now. Haven't bought COD since Cold War. That was literally 1 COD ago, so it's not very long time. Vanguard didn't sell well, but honestly the game's pretty good, so... Battlefield 2040 has like such long matchmaking times because nobody's playing it anymore. Yeah. Dude, man. I'm not a COD player since I'm only a COD player since 3 weeks ago, but even I would say that's way better than Battlefield. Battlefield is some next level of fucked up. Hello, Kevin Bowie. Welcome. Nice to have a new person here. Welcome to the Robot's channel. I'm the Robot. Nice to meet you. I hope you have a good time with us. Lol, Smoochie, we'll get you out of there. Hold on. Hold on, Smoochie. We'll save your ass. Did you have a nice trip to the Worm's Guts? I hope it was a welcoming place. Yeah, no, listen. If you guys want to decide on your Vanguard, come and watch me later in the evening and you can decide. We'll be owning noobs all night, so... And I'll be trying to top the scoreboard and, you know, being my badass self. You just got into Dauntless recently. Well, you're in the best place for it. This is the best channel. Of course, it's non-partnered. I'm not a partner of Dauntless because the partners are really evil people. But this is the best place to get all your resources. We've got information videos on pretty much everything. I've got builds for everything you like, so enjoy your stay. And of course, you can watch some of the best gameplay right here, right now. Well, you know, you gotta work for it, buddy. So keep leveling yourself up, Papisiu, and you'll get where you need to go, my brother. All right, let's go kick some more ass. Escalation Patrol. Let's go. Doing very good today, Mashari. Doing very good. I hope you're doing well as well. I am working hard on smashing my way through behemoths, you know, and smashing my way through the hearts of the people. Hey, we just hit 7.8k subscribers on YouTube. Nice. Now, I'm not going to celebrate until we cross it, you know, properly, because some people like to unsub, but, yeah. I still got to thank the support of everybody here who's always keeping the channel running. You guys are the bee's knees. Don't forget that. Top tier people. Sarangeyo. What are my thoughts on CP? Just don't say the name because most people hate it. I have no idea what you mean. Because CP means something very, very bad. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Cream Puff. I forgot about your slow loading. Oh, COD points. Okay. Thank God. I thought you were talking about something else. Jesus Christ. COD points I don't mind. Like, honestly, I like some of the skins in COD. I did buy some of the skins, but I haven't spent that much on it, so... But we do have some of the cool skins, and we've got a nice skin tonight to ring in the new year with you guys. But honestly, I don't like to spend too much on skins in a game and stuff like that. But COD to me is a game where they do have some cool skins, and honestly, I like to dress up my operator, so I don't mind spending because I'm having a good time with it. But most of the time, what I do is I will snuggle up to my wife and say, "Babe, babe, buy me the skin," and she'll say, "Okay," and she'll buy me the skin. That's literally how I do it. Zeno, did you get top 100 in the weapon across all consoles? It has to be across all consoles, not just for your console. Also, it has to be at the end of the week. No, you don't get the crown. Go to Lady Luck's trial store. Did the crown open up? You have to buy the crown. It costs 1,000 of the golden marks. You don't automatically get the crown. You go there and you buy the crown. It unlocks the ability to buy the crown if you were in top 100. So if you finished your top 100, go to Lady Luck's trial store and check if you have unlocked the ability to buy the golden crown. You should be able to. You don't get it for free, just so you know. Yeah. Sorry, Mr. Cream Puff, we'll get you back right after this escalation. Won't take us long anyway. We're just gonna smash through the behemoths, as we always do.
Kevin Boyce subscribed to the channel.
Hey, new subscriber. Nice. Welcome to the family, buddy. So yeah, go check that store, Zeno. I wanna know if you're one of us now. Are you at that level, my friend? Are you finally a pro player? Look at Smoochie leaving buffs. How dare you? Do I look like I need buffs to you? No, I'm kidding. Thank you for doing so, you nerd. You massive nerd, actually trying to support your team. What is this support bullshit? Ugh, look at you being a contributing member of the squad. That is so illegal. Where's that fucker? There he is. Okay, Thunderdeep's down. Get over here. Well, you know, that would make a lot more sense if I was the one pulling them over. Hashtag sad. I know, right? Look at Smoochie. Being a helpful person. That's so illegal, man. How could you actually be helpful to your squad? Whoa. That's just so wrong, man. We're all supposed to be absolutely selfish. Trial is hard? Well, yes. That's why it's a trial. I mean, you gotta practice. The more you practice, the stronger you get. What's my favorite class? I'm assuming you're talking about which was my favorite weapon type. You're looking at it. Chain blades are my best element. Yes, crown of the champion, Zeno. Crown of the champion. It should be a golden crown, dude. It should say crown of the champion. If you were in the top 100 for any of the weapons across all the consoles and whatever. I'm not gonna remember that, so you're gonna be RR now. Cause I'll be frank with you. I don't ever remember people's names, like their actual names, so what I see on screen is what I call you. Then that means you weren't in the top 100 at the end of the week. You have to be in the top 100 at the end of the week, don't forget that. Just because you got into the top 100 doesn't mean that you will get it. You need to be in the top 100 at the time of the reset, so make sure you're not just borderline top 100. You have to be like I recommend being around the 60s, 70s, around there. It's usually a good idea. So this week, make sure that you look out for the overall top 100 and, well, the overall for each weapon, and look for my cheese builds and see what you get. Because if all goes well, you might get some good cheese. If all goes poorly, you might not get good cheese. Oh my god, look at Smoochie actually rezzing people as well. So helpful. What is this? What is this helpfulness? Oh, you just got top 100 today. Bro. You fucking nerd. Wait till the end of the week. How dare you ask me a question and confuse me like that? Okay, everybody. We're gonna execute Xeno. Hey, so Truffles, I heard about you having a movie date. When's this movie date happening? Why didn't you tell me about it? You know, why didn't you tell your family, huh? Why didn't you tell your bros? How come only Yuzuki knew about it? You can't be leaving us out. Imagine not telling your bros about the awesome movie date. Bro, how can we cheer you on, man? So when's your movie date? When you going on that lovely picture watching with your lady? No. No. Until we, you know, get the truth, you know, we gotta tease you about it, bro. We gotta verify. Hey, Christian, what's up, man? See, you get it, Theo. That's what they all say. Then all of a sudden, a couple of months later, it's like, I got myself a girlfriend. It's like, okay, I see how it is. You tell your bros. Bold assumption that people even ask me out. You never know. Well, you could have been the one to ask them out. Why they gotta ask you out? You can go ask them out, and then you can go have a movie date. You know what I'm saying? Who says they gotta be the one to ask you out? You ain't got a mouth? I'm sure you can ask people out. Is it true that you can tame what? Tame what? This isn't Pokemon. This is Dauntless. Different game. I don't think you can tame any of these. So I do apologize. I don't believe you'll be able to tame anything. There's no monster taming in this game at the very least. Or at least not right now. They did talk about adding it into the game, but I can't confirm when that's going to happen or if that'll even happen. Dauntless says a lot of things and then never does them, so there's that. That's because you're not supposed to abuse those in trials, my dude. That's why the trial is not broken. It was changed to be that way last year because people kept fucking abusing those. And it made trials too easy. So that's why they don't work. You can use the stamina potion if you want to, but don't even think of cheesing it that way. That's why you cheese it the robot way, man. Don't be trying to cheese it in fake ass ways, man. That's not cool. That's not how you play the game. Only the robot teaches you the true ways to cheese. Bro, you gotta get yourself a new controller, buddy. But you know, I heard that controllers are super expensive. Oh shit, man. The line at that store must be fucking long, Theo. I'm sorry to hear that, you know. One of my friends, you know, his dad is still waiting in the line at the store. He goes by and waves to him every week. A very, very sad situation. Thankfully, my dad comes back every time he goes shopping. But you know, all jokes aside, you know, don't let those things in life define you. You guys are awesome, and you guys are all my wonderful, wonderful robot citizens, and I love y'all. Yeah. You know what a keyboard costs? $200. In fact, I heard some controllers cost $200 as well. So, Keyboard, controller, same price level. So make sure you get that $200 premium controller. You've been lurking for 2 months, Jonas? You've been lurking for 2 months. You've been watching my shenanigans for 2 months and you ain't said shit till now? Welcome to the family, buddy. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to the open chatting family. You know, now you were part of the lurk fam, now you're part of the open chatting fam. Yo. What is this? What is all this lurking here and there, man? You lurking, you gherkin? 179 for the Elite 2 Xbox controller. Hot damn, you know, someday when I'm rich, I want to buy my wife a nice controller. As it is, my fans had to buy me this keyboard. I'm getting another SteelSeries mouse? No, not me. This thing better be good for another 2 years, man. This thing better be good for another 2 years. I'm going to be very upset. My fans pay good money for this mouse, and I ain't letting that go to waste. Nuh-uh. Not no way, not no how. Okay, Gronk, you can head off. Feel free to just exit the game. Mr. Cream, oh shit, do we pick up Mr. Cream Puff? Goddamn. Smoochie, I'm gonna cancel the airship. Cancel. I'm gonna cancel the airship so that we can do that over again because I forgot about Mr. Cream Puff. Sorry about that, homie. Yeah, see Zeno and Ramsgate. I'm gonna invite him as well. Oh shit, Smoochie got sent in. Sorry, Smoochie. That was entirely my bad. Let me re-invite you. I apologize for the difficulty. It was because we forgot about Mr. Cream Puff, you know. We couldn't just abandon him. You know what? Actually, let me see if I can pull you in from the escalation. This is gonna be hilarious. Let me see if I can pull you in from the escalation. If you want to restart, and we'll wait for you. If you want to restart, I do apologize for that. Sometimes that happens. Things get a little confuzzled. What would you like us to do, Smooch? Would you want us to, do you want to exit the game and then you restart and you come back? Because if you do, I'll hold the crowd's attention. Okay. Tell you what, you exit the game first and then you restart your game. You come back, right? We'll wait for you. And while I wait for you, I'm going to bust out some serious entertainment for the crowd, all right? Well, if it's your first time here, get ready to laugh because you're about to hear some sick-ass raps. Hey, you fucking ready?
We have something here if you want.
I'm gonna drop a little freestyle for the crowd, all right?
Actually, that's kind of a catchphrase. It's kind of out of the same thing.
Hey, yo. RealAsianRobot. Now, y'all know that I'm always freestyling on these beats, but today I got a lot of people to thank. You know, all these new members, all these people that drop the super chats, the tips. You know, Jesus Christ. I hope I stay worth it. So I'm gonna tell you all that we gonna freestyle right now. For sure, I'm gonna go all in. Y'all better know. So many people, they say the Asian robot measuring the size of a steeple. He always charges every single person for his builds. Now I'ma tell you that's some fake shit, cause everybody else knows it's lake shit, cause everybody else knows it's snake shit. That's why I don't really have to sell shit. People come here, they know that I'm good for what I do. And honestly, the people supporting me, man, I gotta have these people in my crew. That's why we do it our way. We don't give a shit about the people trying to tell you that you gotta do it their way. See, we got the robot way and it's open and free. See, everybody is valid no matter what you wanna do. So you can try anything and you can still run with the crew. See, that's the way that we do it. And I hope you all understand, cause everybody else says screw it. Everybody else already knew it, that the robot is the top of the game, and all the haters, they just wish they had this kind of fame. Hey, Mr. 3 Boss. Let me give you a little insult, Mr. 3 Bars can't even get past 5k subscribers. Like bro, if you had good content, maybe people would know you though. But most people don't even know the name. All you cause you got an anime profile. Maybe if you had a handsome face like mine, people wouldn't run from you and treat you like you're the Phantom of the Opera. Everybody sees you in public, they're like, oh my god, demon, Satan. You know, that's how people treat you. Because, I mean, you must be dog ugly. I mean, is that the reason why you use an anime profile picture? Because you got a shitty ass face? Is it because, you know, when you were born, your mother literally took one look at you and left you at the hospital? Is that how that worked? Because considering how salty you are at me, you know, because all I do is literally just put my face on all my content, so that must really, you know, be terrible for you. Where was I going with this? Oh yeah, I'm sorry, I've got more subscribers than you. Let's leave it at that. You know, we gotta always have that diss on, you know what I'm saying? I mean, these people, they ain't even VTubers or nothing, alright? But, you know, I'm just very curious why you gotta use some kind of anime-ass profile picture, alright? Like, I'm down with that, you know? Like, but you're like a content creator. You gotta use your face, because otherwise how are people gonna trust you? Am I right? If people don't see you on a webcam, what, you just gonna listen to some voice on the internet tell you that? No, people know my face. That's why people know they can actually literally trust my stuff, because, you know, there's a face to it. There's literally a face to it. You know the face that's responsible for it. So I don't care. But, you know, hey man, suicide sin, I spit all the time, man. But do I spit with anybody? No, not right now. I'm not really good enough to spit with anybody right now. Maybe in future, when I establish myself with my music. How you doing, by the way? Thanks for subscribing. Welcome.
The Reaper 025 subscribed
But
to
honestly,
the channel.
I don't diss people that much. It's just that, you know, when people are extra salty, I got to give them a little extra butter to put on their bread, you know, especially when they're so afraid of even showing their face on camera. That must be pretty hard. But hey, you know, that's not me in a nutshell. I'm the kind of guy that just does what I do, you know, and I put my face to everything because I'm not ashamed of my face. I love my face. It's the face my mother gave me. It's a good face. You know, it sometimes has pimple problems, but it's mostly a good face. See? Sometimes makes me look like a total psycho. Got a little bit of extra fat here, but you know what? Still a good face. I like this face. Sometimes it has this weird ass ancient nobility hair because I got curly hair and I don't really bother combing it, but still a good face. Is there a good Warpike build for the trial? You can use the Chain Blades one that's out, just throw on the same shit and put it on a Warpike. It should still work. But I might do a cheese build for the Warpike, but that might be for members only. Because I usually just do one clear build, and then after that I do the rest of them for members only as top 100 builds. Hey man, you know I love dissing people. But I try not to diss people too much because there's no point in it. Like, it's just me repeating the same shit over and over, you know. I'd rather talk about the issues that really matter to me, you know, like being in the struggle, getting out of the struggle, how to get out of the struggle, things like that. You know, that for me has more meaning because that's what hip-hop was about in the first place. You know, that's what old school hip-hop really is. It was all just a lot of artists talking about the life that they led. People always mistake it as being about crimes, drugs, and sex, and the industry these days makes it all about that, but the actual hip-hop was about the struggle that these people faced being on the streets and how they grew up and how they had to make their money because that was literally their only option, you know? Oh yeah, I know, but listen, let me ask you something, Loyalty. Are you guys streamers? Do you use your anime profile picture to represent you when you're literally presenting yourself to hundreds of people? I certainly don't think a lot of you do that. There's nothing wrong with having an anime profile picture if you're a viewer or if you're somebody that's doing something that you want to do, you know? But the reason why I diss this guy for having one is because he's a content creator and he's presenting himself to everybody. Why are you so afraid to put your face to your material? If you genuinely believe that people are watching you for you, put your face on it, you know? I mean, it's almost the same vein as, how you say it? What's that song with the single ladies? If you liked it, then you should have put a ring on it. If you liked it, then you should have put a ring on it. Same kind of vibe, you know? If you really believe in yourself, put your face on it. What, you so afraid that you're gonna be fucking ugly and then people not gonna love you? Then they don't really love you for your content, do you? You know, Your face, now this is something that's very important. It's actually something that Ninja said, and it's actually something that a lot of the most successful streamers say as well. Your face is your brand. My profile is also technically my own image. It's the robot logo, because that's the thing that represents the Asian robot. But you know, if you want to be successful as a streamer and content creator, at some point you're gonna have to literally make your face your brand as well, and that's what's important. So never ever go around thinking that you can avoid that, you know, because there are many people who are willing to listen to a voice, and those people would rather watch a VTuber because they have a cute anime girl there and an awesome anime voice, and you do not. So yeah. So, you know, at least put your face on it. This is a man of true culture here. I think we're all cultured individuals, alright? I'm pretty sure. I think Zeno said he was BRB. He's got something to do, so don't you worry, Smoochie. We will carry him till the end. We shall carry his corpse till the end. Okay, once he's back. He said he suddenly had something to do, but that's alright. Truffles, you don't need to worry about him, because Truffles is an absolute degenerate just like me. So, you know, the more that you're involved with the Robot Nation, the more that you realize that we're not just men of culture, we are absolute fucking degenerates. Okay? Truffles over there, okay? Fuda, Vor, everything, man. That man is something else, okay? Me personally, NTR, ugly bastard, mind break, ahegao. You call it, I know it, man. So we're all about that shit. You glad you came here tonight? Well, you're gonna be unglad very soon, because now is the time that we talk about absolute fucking degeneracy. Alright? If you're part of the Robot Nation, you gotta have your hentai codes ready, okay? Loyalty over treason, Arc Knights. Oh god, Arc Knights. Truffles is such an Arc Knight person. You got a personal dream tonight? Alright. Enjoy that as your countdown song for 2022. That is lovely. Listen, all of us love anime here. Okay, everything from Tokyo Manji Revengers to Naruto. Literally everyone in the Robot Nation community loves anime, more or less. Some people don't, but that's okay. They're still degenerates. Top what for? What? I didn't say anything about top. I said I was talking about hentai codes, but anyway. If you're talking about top 100, that's a very old topic, dude. I was talking about that 30-40 minutes ago, man. You gotta keep up with the time. Tokyo Revengers. Oh, don't you let Zavi hear you say that, loyalty over treason. He's a mod, and he will break you. He loves that. Tokyo Manji Revengers was great, man. Come on. I love a lot of the gangsta type mangas because they're very interesting. But I guess it's not the taste for everybody. I mean, what do you like, loyalty? Do you like Okasan Online? Are you a fan of Okasan Online, or maybe you prefer the Rising of the Shield Hero? Or maybe you prefer the other version, the Rise of the Vibrator Hero. There is a lot of weird shit out there, I tell you that much. I read it all. I'm not an anime watcher, but I read a lot of shit. And honestly, there's a lot of shit out there. There's also something like Opie Hero. That shit is fucking hilarious. The hero that controls the Twin Peaks. Oh, do not bring up that Boku no Pico shit, okay? The only person to bring that shit up would be Ricardo, okay, and he's not here, so let's not bring up Boku no Pico. I don't think we need that, okay? You gotta be top 100 for your weapon across all your consoles. So that means, like, for example, you gotta be top 100 in the axe category. So across PC, Switch, everything, like across all consoles. Just make sure you're in that ranking, okay? When you click on the board, you click on Axe and you're in the top 100, you should be there. And if you see PC, Xbox all together, then you're in the correct board. Well, you know what's my favorite phrase? Something is rising and it ain't the shield hero. Don't worry about that, Xeno. We're just being degenerates and, you know, laughing at you because you missed out on free XP. You nerd. You gigantic nerd. Today I read The Rise of the Vibrator Hero. It was very interesting. I'm pretty sure the author does hentai in their free time, based on what I've seen. This cat. What am I implying? I'm implying that something is rising and it ain't the shield hero. That's all. What do you think I was implying, huh? Dauntless difficulty, JR. So only Dauntless difficulty counts for the leaderboard. But don't worry, what you should focus on is making sure that you do the normal trials every week and that you have all your endgame builds completed. Then you can worry about the Dauntless trial. Don't worry about trials. Normal trial, you just need to complete it and get your 300 steel marks. Until you have all your endgame equipment and you can do all the cool endgame stuff, don't even worry about Dauntless trials. You won't get your gold crown until then.
Googly3y3 asks subscribe to the channel.
And said, oh man, listen, one day we'll get you to join the discussion, so don't even worry about it. Thank you for enjoying and supporting my content, and you'll be back soon enough, okay? Listen, we will make sure that you have a good time. You have a good time joining us for you know, you can't avoid the degeneracy, okay? This doesn't work, bro. Better men than you have tried and failed, unfortunately. Yeah, y'all have been missing out. This is the golden shit, bros. This is the golden shit. And outside to countdown, why would I go outside and get myself infected with whatever virus is out there? Man, no, I'm staying indoors for this countdown. I'm a countdown right here with my community and my wifey. They'll always come back, and you know it. You know it, man. None of this, I don't believe in this clean-ass bullshit. No. Every single one of you. Okay? Smoochie, you too. All of you are degenerates. I know this. You are all degenerates. You all have your favorite tags on N-hentai. Don't talk like you don't. Okay, do not talk like you do not. I know you all have your favorite tags on N-hentai. Some of you might like Ahegao. Some of you might be like me and like NTR, and that's okay. We are as valid as everybody else. Some of you might be like Truffles and you like that Fudanari shit. It's all good, man. We all are equal in our degeneracy. Listen, Jonas, the hentai topic is a permanent topic on my stream. This is the best topic. Captain Butter, just don't get yourself infected, man. Later you get yourself infected, then Zook closed down again, then what? Then we all no nightclub anymore. But anyway, you enjoy yourself at the nightclub. But you know, I'll say it again. You know, we are just the kind of individuals we are. We are men and women of true culture and self-loathing. We all have fear and loathing in Las Vegas. Okay? Listen. You're all weebs in my eyes. Okay, fine. Smoochie just is into that hardcore porn, and we can accept that. Like, some people are not into hentai. Some people love their hardcore porn. Smoochie is one of them. You know, maybe they like. Sorry, I don't know if you're a lady or man, but anyway, maybe they like Public Agent. Maybe they like Fake Taxi. You never know. Lots of good stuff out there in the world. What's important is that we all enjoy the things we enjoy and have a good time. Especially while watching Public Agent. That's my favorite. Okay? Wishing you a good year too, Captain Butter. I'm having a very happy day already. I mean, come on, look at me. I'm having degenerate conversations with all these lovely human beings. How can I not be having a good time? I am so sorry, Mr. RR. I only add members, and that's because my friends list gets very confusing, and it already is confusing. So I sincerely apologize, but I only add members. That's just so that because that's usually because they play with me anyway, so it's just for that purpose. I actually don't really add anybody because otherwise the friends list gets confusing and people start DMing me out of nowhere. I sincerely 100% apologize for this. It's just because literally too many people know me. Sometimes I walk into Ramsgate and everybody's like, "Hey, Asian Robot." I'm like, "Oh." You read webtoons sussihuas. I mean, hey, listen, man. If you want to read that, that's all on you, buddy. That is entirely on you. Give me this shit for no reason. Because Mr. Cream Puff stole my Avatar of Destruction. That's okay. You can have it for a while. Well, you know, enjoy your hentai codes. Enjoy whatever you want, you know, technically, because we shouldn't be sharing porn on a public stream. But, you know... At the end of the day, it proves that we are all people of culture. We like what we like, and we know what we like. Hey, listen, man, you just enjoy the stream the way that you enjoy it, and the way that you like it. Heh. So, you know, if you can't be a member, that's okay, man. Not everybody has cash, and I know what it's like to struggle, so... Listen, if you see me in Ramsgate, bug the fuck out of me. I will treat you with loyalty and respect, but I'll also be like... People find me in Ramsgate all the time. They're like, "Oh my god, it's Asian Robot." I'm like, "Hi? Hi? 俺はAsian Robot です。Can you all just leave me alone? that's how it usually goes, but I'm still not used to it, you know. Some people just come in, they'll know me. Like, but hey, according to my haters, apparently I'm a meme. Nobody likes me. Apparently everybody hates me. Apparently you know, my stuff doesn't really work. Considering the fact that I'm recognized almost every time I walk into freaking Ramsgate, people must really hate me, man. I mean, wow, it's wow, I'm so hated right now, guys. Do you feel that? Do you feel the whole world hating me right now? Woo. Oh god, I am public enemy #1, guys. I don't know how to feel about this. I'm just so hated. I'm just so sad that I'm just whoa. Everybody hates me. You know, I'm just so sad right now. Everybody's all like, "Woo, the Asian Robot, worst person in the world, man." I think the way they talk about me, man, I think I must have been some kind of terrorist, you know. I must have orchestrated some attacks on their family or some shit. Swallowed is the best. I'm out. No, you not. No, you not, Enceno, man. You bad. You come back right here. You come back right here. You staying with us, buddy. You staying right with us. Welcome home, brother. Welcome home. Now he has confessed he into that vor shit. Welcome, welcome, buddy. Welcome, welcome. You're one of us. You're one of us. One of us. One of us. One of us. Nah, one of these days you're gonna wait for Smoochie gonna drop like some of the most hardcore shit you ever seen on Pornhub or something. You know, cause they're not a weeb. They're not a weeb, so they ain't gonna drop no hentai codes, but they're gonna drop some of the best you know, Russian stuff that you've ever seen or something like that. You know, you just wait. You just wait. Everybody here, I know you. You got that inner degenerate inside your soul. And one of these days, you know, you will reveal the darkness and the degeneracy that consumes your soul. I have full faith in that. I have no idea what that is, and I don't think I could, because if I don't own it, I cannot play it on stream. YouTube takes copyright very seriously, so as a YouTube partner, obviously I take that seriously too. So if I don't own it, I usually don't play it on stream.
Mage Andre subscribed to the channel.
Mage Andre, what's up, man? You see, I start making these degenerate conversations and everybody starts subscribing to the channel. You know what's up. You know what's up. It's all these people of culture starting to recognize us brothers and sisters that are, you know, one with the degeneracy. My friends, we are here. Oh, something's rising and it ain't the shield hero. Y'all are fucking insane and I love it. We are all men and women of culture, you know? Captain Butter himself, you know, he's a man of action. He's gonna go to the club later. Okay, so Captain Butter, I will need you to film some live stuff for me. Okay, don't let the Singapore government know, but you can share it to me on WhatsApp. Okay, I want to see some good quality stuff from your night out tonight. Okay, go get yourself some. You can be the next Titus Low and have yourself like banned from OnlyFans by the Singapore government. Lol. Oh Lord, Singapore, gotta love this country. Yep, road to 8K purely from degeneracy. Today we have made such degenerate conversations, and we shall only continue to be more and more degenerate. Yes, people are not allowed to like animals. People are allowed to have them as pets and, you know, enjoy them, enjoy their company. But when people say they like animals, you know, I get a little bit nervous there because it can mean a whole lot of different things. So yeah, I like doges as pets, you know. They're lovely, wonderful creatures. But don't you be taking any of that degenerate shit to me, okay? I draw the line there. We reserve our degeneracy for peoples only, okay? Enjoy yourself tonight, Captain Butter. Happy New Year in advance, buddy. Yeah, we gotta. When she says she likes dogs, you know, you always gotta get that. You gotta give them the people's eyebrow and be like, yeah, it's pets, right? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna give you the people's eyebrow right now. No problem, Captain Butter. You know me. I do my job. And my job is a good damn job. I love it. You love both your doggies, huh? Okay, good. I'm glad that you do. I am very happy that you love your doggies. Theo, don't you start with that. Don't you start with that bark shit, okay? We all know that you do not want to go where that conversation could potentially be headed. There are dark places in this land, my friend. Darkness may soon consume you. And you would not like where that shit is going. Ah, thank you for taking care of the bot. Wait, what, JR? That sounds like a crime, and that conversation definitely not appropriate for stream, my dude. If that really happened, then you gotta get some legal counsel, and I think your family got some serious problem, man. Yo. That is a conversation you cannot have on stream, because it would count as against terms of service. So I'm just gonna delete that right there. Be very, very careful what you say. Terms of service on YouTube, we do not discuss things like that. Like, we have degenerate conversations in the spirit of fun, but that could constitute a discussion of crime. That's illegal. That's not allowed against YouTube terms of service. So be very careful. You could get me banned. You could get me banned off YouTube, all right? If it really happened, you need some legal counsel. Better lawyer up, buddy. Your wife just walked in and you heard this conversation that we're having right now, Jonas. And your wife laughed at this conversation. See? You married well. Excuse me. Yes, Mashari, the new build is out, my friend. I will get it for you. But yes, you know, if your wife laughed at this whole conversation, Jonas, then that is beautiful. It means you have married well. It means that you have chosen well. You have chosen a lady of culture, and that is beautiful. Here you go, Mashari. This is what you need. And don't worry, JR, now you know. You always gotta keep the conversations. Like, we can have degenerate conversations, but you gotta keep it within the YouTube terms of service. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you why. Because you get your streamer banned, that's my income gone, and then I'll be sad. Full chromosomes. Just answering a YouTube comment and done. Oh, no problem, Mashari. I always have stuff out the day of release. You know me. This is always a big brain strat. Okay, well, you know, JR, listen, just make sure you talk with your family about that, because that one is pretty bad. What? I mean, was the sneeze bad? Because the sneeze was bad, then, you know. I'm sorry, can't help it. All right, it is that last ending bit of stream. I hope everyone's had a good time today, so the runs will now end. It is time for me to chill out. So, listen, you should probably do that, but again, bro, this is not something you can discuss on stream. I do wish you well, though, JR. I hope you get the problem sorted. Now, does anyone have any questions about Dauntless? Riftstalker sword, is it good? No. Have you seen the Riftstalker sword in any of my builds? Have you? You haven't. Because it's bad. Because it's bad. If you don't see it in my builds, it's probably not good. Because right now, each time that there's a change or something new, all right, I will release new material so you can follow that. But if I don't use it in a build, there's usually a reason. There's usually a reason. And the Riftstalker sword, unfortunately, cannot compete with some of the UEs out in the market right now. Frostwolf UE, Savate UE, all that shit is just way too good. Truffles, you're on your movie date already? Jeez, look at him having some fun on his movie date. You know, thank you for being a wonderful audience. A Malk Pike build. Jackson Torres, you missed every single Pike build that's been released up till now, huh? Okay, buddy, just for you, Jackson, because it seems that you've missed literally the latest release. Here you go, Jackson. This is one of the best right there. Have fun. It's not a date? Okay. Everybody, can we all cheer on Truffles for his date? Let's give him that love. All right. I hope he has a wonderful date today. Give him that love. Give him that love right now. You know? If you liked it, then you should have put a ring on it. If you liked it, then you should have put a ring on it. You know, I love you guys. You guys are the best people to help me tease Truffles 95% of the time. That's what you guys are here for. Okay, we love you for it. Honestly, I hope you guys have a fantastic, wonderful day. I'll see you guys on in the evening, about 11 p.m. my time. I'll be here with my lovely Kazi, and we shall be doing everything on COD, so look forward to that. Yeah, man. Don't forget to like the stream. So I'll be leaving in about 6 minutes. For the next 6 minutes, I'm just gonna stand here. You know, Smoochie, Cream Puff, all just gonna stand here with me. But yes, any other questions that you guys want to ask now, or you guys want to just talk shit for 6 minutes? Because I've got 6 minutes. I like to keep my timings exact. You know, I'm a bit anal about that. And yes, I can thankfully say the word anal. I checked the other day. I'm a little anal about my timings. I don't like to change things early. So like if I'm... What the fuck is that emote, Smoochie? What the hell? I've never seen that. Holy shit. What? Which hunt pass was that in? Holy shit, I gotta go find that emote. That is fucking hilarious. Oh my god. That actually makes me laugh. Okay, but anyway. You know, if you guys got any questions, you can ask them now, or forever hold your peace until, well, I say forever, but you can hold your peace till Monday. Because I don't know if I'll be doing a stream tomorrow afternoon. Maybe not. Maybe yes, maybe no. We'll see. I'll think about it. If I liked it, then I should have put a ring on it. Anyway, I'll decide tomorrow. Maybe. Oh, look at Zeno's dance. Okay, wait. Hang on. I got one of those. There we go. Nah, but I know the one everyone wants. It's this one. It's rave time, baby. Aw, damn, that's too old for me. I didn't have that one. Dang. That dance is nice too. If I can get that dance, that'll be awesome. How do you flip the 3? You don't. you put the spiky bit at the other end. Nice job. But yeah, you know, this is the kind of thing I love. So appreciate you all being a fantastic audience. You know, it's very, very lovely. It's very, very lovely. See, this is the one thing that I would say, honestly, a lot of people don't do or get with their communities. It's because, and I'll tell you why. It's from a live stream, old one as well. Yeah, well, maybe in future I'll get a good one. See you later, Jonas. Would I rather fly or teleport? Teleport. Teleport, always. Teleport is definitely what I would do. So, Smoochie, you're definitely a player that's returning after a long time. Since you got some old-ass stuff, you must have taken a long break, and now you're wandering back because you got only 4 reforges on the hammer. I'm assuming if you'd been playing since that time, your reforges would be very, very different. Returning player, wandering around with all their cool-ass emotes. Aerokinesis or cryokinesis? Cryo. Freezing is very powerful. And it is a lot stronger than aereo. You can do a lot with cold. That and the immunity to cold is also awesome because cold is my one weakness in real life. I will literally die. You stopped before the Reforge update. Ha! Nerd! Look at you, old school player. Nerd. Everybody, we can call Smoochie a nerd. Nice though, nice though. I'm still waiting for some of the old stuff to come in the vault so I can buy all that shit for free. The cold never bothered me anyway. Snow goes white on the mountain night, not a footprint to be seen. A kingdom of isolation, and it looks like I'm the king. Theo doesn't want me to sing, but I'll sing this Disney shit anyway. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna put on my green crown. 'Cause there's only one king, and there's only one crown. Alright, ladies and gents, thank you so much for being a wonderful audience. I'm gonna go offline now. Well, I'm gonna go off stream, and then I'm gonna go film the clear build for this week's heroic. So look forward to that. I'll drop that after tonight's stream. You all have a wonderful time. Thank you for being such a sexy audience, okay? I wanna see those awesome pictures in my DMs, okay? Okay, guys, if you do not spam me with dirty shit, I'll be sad. Okay, thank you, everybody. Don't actually do that, by the way. That's illegal. Don't get arrested. So for legal purposes, I have to tell everybody that's a joke, okay? See you all. I will see you in the evening for COD with my lovely, beautiful wife. All right, we'll be having a good time together. See you all. Thank you all very much for being a wonderful audience, and I'll catch you at 11 p.m. 11 p.m. Singapore time right here on YouTube. We'll catch you in the evening, okay? Good night, everybody.